Hey, Millerbeck. Hello, Hungry Alex. Hey, Madly Evil. My lighting situation is terrible, by the way. I'm very upset about it. Currently this light over here doesn't work. The one up top in the living room, so I'm getting that fixed. I just put a maintenance request in. But good lord, dude. My lighting is not great. And it is currently hurting my eyes. I agree. Too scary for me. I'm too afraid. Check this out. Watch this, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Argent Blade Swordstorm. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe it, dude. Yeah, it's my favorite too. We could actually use the fucking Lament. And not have to do the fucking adaptive frame combo and then do the big combo. Because you used to do it like this. And then do the fucking 3-hit combo. But now... Wait, what? Wait. You don't get it on the aerial one, huh? Are you fucking kidding me? Bungie. Bungie, are you fucking kidding me? Are we for real, though? Are we, like, actually for real, though? So if you gain any height whatso-fucking-ever... I'm actually fucking mad. It's fine. It's now takes more skill to use. That's what it is. You just have to wait till you actually fucking land on the ground before you do it. So what would even be like the proper combo here then? Like, to maximize Argent Blade, would it be something like, Oh my god, that's actually so fucking annoying that it doesn't work like that. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Bungie, please! Bungie, please! Haven't you heard the Lament enough? Alright, it's fucking YouTube comment time. It's fucking YouTube comment time. It's always been actually wrong. So used to be before Final Shape, it was 2 light then heavy. But then after Final Shape, it became 3 light then heavy. Because what they did is they basically made Banshee's whale stacks matter more and lower stacks matter less. So the DPS went way fucking down, but the total damage went up because you're now doing, like, you're spending less money, or less ammo for big damage, but the DPS is a lot worse. That's basically what they did, is from what I remember. I could be wrong, but it used to be 2 lights, 1 heavy. Then it became 3 lights, 1 heavy. Anyway, I'm mad because in the patch notes, they said they made it so Lament could benefit from the artifact mods. You know, Argent Blade and Swordstorm combo, which, that to their credit, you now get Argent Blade and Swordstorm combo, but only for half of the Lament combo. Only for half of how Lament works. If you gain... Fuck, let me get it right. Don't pay attention to that. I fucked it up. If you gain any height at all, you'd get nothing. Funny Willy Wonka meme. So if we do like... Okay, it's actually, you know what? Maybe it was just a skill issue. Maybe I'm actually just goated with it. Yeah, no, it just doesn't fucking work. That's so annoying. So you have to, like, can any other sword do it while airborne? I mean, don't jump. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Hungry Alex. You ready? Here's my keyboard. You see that? This is my space bar. This is my space bar. Did you see me press it? Did you see me press the space bar button? Lament just does that. Lament just be doing shit. Aiming up? Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do then. Let me do it this way. If I just aim at the ground. Did no one at Bungie even, like, try this sword out with the new changes? Or did they just change some code and then not recompile the video game? Because this is fucked up, dude. Why must us sword enjoyers be kept in the darkness? Why must they do this? I've never had that issue, but I'm on PS5. You want to fucking go, Alex? I'll plug in my goddamn PS5 controller. This is the controller you use, right? It's not a Mad Catz or anything. Okay, okay, how the fuck do I block on controller? There we go. What the fuck? Carl's gone. Might be a frame rate thing. I'm at 60 FPS. I know, Hungry Alex. It's way funnier, though, if I get angry. Let's try the frame rate thing. What's my current frame rate at? It should be at 60. It should be locked to 60. And my frame rate's at 60. Wait, no, I actually have frame rate cap off. Okay, let's put on frame rate cap. Let's go 60 FPS. Let's go 60 FPS and let's try it this. Let's try it this way. Let's see if it fucks with it. Wait a moment. Holy shit. Wait a moment. Wait, we might have fixed Lament, chat. Pay the lose. Wait a moment. Remember, this sword was made back when people didn't have RTX bajillion and twos. Holy shit, it worked. I can't believe it. F you, Bungie. Homie, this video game is like 20,000 years old. I do not blame them even a little bit for it being a frame rate issue. Yep, it's just the frame rate. It's just the fucking frame rate. Dude, just don't... Just play at 60. It fixes the Lament. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this? Sadly funny, though. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like... I do not envy the Bungie developers because the amount of technical debt that was put in the fucking video game, if you don't know what technical debt is, it's like where you do something weird to fix a bug like 5 years ago, and that thing you did to fix a bug is now so ingrained in the fucking video game that if you go in and change it, the whole thing will collapse. It's like, here's a good fucking way to describe it. Where's that, like, one programming meme? I'm Googling a meme, which is, like, the hardest thing you could possibly do. Here we go. It's this fucking meme right here. This is what technical debt is. So, basically... If a Bungie employee did something like 7 fucking years ago, and then everything was built on top of it, if like this is fucking up, you might have to take this off, and then everything else gets fucked up. So, yeah, I think D3 would be great to be able to start from the ground up, but the fact that like Lament has to do, like you have to play on 60 FPS, which I don't mind. I'm not like some sort of FPS snob. I really, like, I play a lot of games at 60. I really don't mind whatsoever. Honestly, you should be locked at 60 because collision deaths happen more at higher frame rates. So if you're playing fucking Stronghold or any kind of tank setup, you probably should be at 60. But yeah, the fact that Lament has better tracking at lower frame rates is kind of insane, and they probably should look into that. And the fact that you also can't do... Dude, does it even push the boss? Dude, what the fuck? It turns out if you play the frame rate, if you play the fucking video game but the frame rate it was intended to be played on, it works. What the hell? This is like Borderlands 2 all over again. What the fuck? Dude! Carl's not being sent anywhere? Oh my god. I tried to tell you, and I tried to not listen to you. What do you expect? I'm stupid. Remember that. I didn't have stream chat on that entire time. I'm pissed. There we go. Chat should be on screen now. Yeah, no, that... I guess I'm playing at 60 FPS now. I mean, I don't really mind. I definitely need a fucking VSync on, though. Jesus. Because that screen tearing is going to drive me fucking insane. Let's see this VSync fuck with Lament. Let's find out, chat. Let's make sure. Dude, you could keep Argent Blade up, like, constantly. Like, it seems like every heavy procs Argent Blade. Dude! Dude, Lament might go fucking crazy now. Wait a moment. Lament might go fucking crazy mode. Let's test the damage of 3 combos with Lament versus 3 combos with Heart Shadow. Have I seen the Flechette Storm chunking? Yes, because everyone in the entire world kept telling me to use it against the Dredgen Sair during our Praxic Time Trials thing where I said no chunking, and they were like, well, Wish for Ignorance can two-phase solo, so it must be really good. It's a chunk damage glitch. And I've said this many a times as a chunk damage glitch that was banned during that challenge. By getting DP'd by you and Solus at some point. Yeah, we'll take you through DP. I'm down. Hell yeah. All right, so let's check 3 combos with Lament. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let the Sword Storm combo finish. I probably shouldn't have even had Sword Storm combo on, but whatever. So that was 8,053. Chat, remember that. 8,053. Remember, 8,053. 8,053. 8,053, chat. 8,053. And now we do probably heavy, light, light, heavy, light, light, heavy. Or actually, I guess we would do 3 lights and then a heavy. So it would be heavy, light, 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 heavy, light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy? No. No, because I want to start with Argent Blade. So I would do light, light, light. I'm just going to do the same exact combo. So light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. Yeah, I didn't get the extra Sword Storm damage in there. I forgot to reset it, but I think that Lament actually did beat out Heart Shadow right there. Let's take off Sword Storm, because Sword Storm's, like, annoying for this. So let's do light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. So let's see if that... 7,422. Let me go back to the Lament. Let me try that. 7422, chat. 7442. 7422. 7422. Light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. Light, 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 heavy. Okay, let's see this. 7. Okay, so it's still worse than Heart Shadow. It's still worse than Heart Shadow, but that's with Heart Shadow's Void Weaken. So if you get weakened through another way, like Bulwark Finisher with Singularity Blade, it could work. It could do more damage than Heart Shadow. Because if you add on the 15% from Void Weaken, it would go kind of crazy, especially if you have someone on your fire team. So you know what? Someone on your fire team running like Tractor or something. Lament might be the new highest DPS damage sword, but the thing is, remember, I know much more about damage resistance than actual DPS. So don't take that as gospel. I am more of a damage resistance guy than a damage per second guy. Wait for somebody like Aegis Relic to say Lament is now DPS meta for swords, rather than listen to me. Especially because Wolfsbane also exists, which this is competing with. Home of Saint Bubble. I have no idea, Way Crash. I know Home of Saint Bubble is really fun though. I love Home of Saint Bubble. What we see, bro, do your thing. I mean, I agree. What's the current GM? Though soloing a GM with Lament damage is not my favorite thing to do in the world. Because I'd much rather just have Praxis. I can just do sword gameplay the whole time. What is it? It's Sunless Cell. That's not that bad. Yeah, Lament is fixed. Yep. I guess we can start doing some Pinnacle Ops or something. I might go double solo up in Surge. And just try to get as many orbs as possible. Maybe I go with like put a gen in Chest Fort. I guess that, but yeah, I would rather have a Lucent Blades though. Though I do know that this does give you one more ammo per brick, which is nice. That's what you found out, Kenzie, if I remember correctly. If I recall correctly, that was y'all doing. I wonder if... Okay, hear me out, chat. This is a 20% damage boost, right? It's a 20% damage boost plus the healing. This with Void Weaken on every single Lament hit is a 15% buff. So, like, we could just get the Void Weaken at all times and be happy with it. Or I guess we could also just get it from Bulwark Finisher. So maybe, yeah, maybe not. Oh, and I'm thinking just how nice it is for Infinite Redevour, like the really easy Devour. You know what? Let's go without the Lucent Blades. Let's actually try out the Solar Ammo Gen, just for the extra ammo. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try it out. Why the hell not? Give it a shot. You've also the carry people with this build since you're already hitting 50k on Solar. Well, I was hitting 50k with Pyrogales. Pyrogales Praxic Blade. Keep that in mind. 60 frames. Imagination. I'm playing on 60 FPS. At 120 and above, it gets fucked up. But 60 FPS is completely fine. I'm on 60, not 30. I know my face cam's covering it, but these are my video settings right here. There you go. Yeah, I'm playing at 60 FPS, not 30. I would never fucking... I don't care if Lament gets 4 times damage. I ain't playing on fucking 30 FPS. No goddamn way. No, the combo's on 60. The combo was on 60. All the gameplay you saw on the tower, when it was like all fixed, was on 60. Do not play this fucking game on 30. God no. Do not do that. What if we just did like a real quick like solo encore or something? No, let's do Battlefield. Let's do Void Threat. Let's do Hot Step. Let's do Vex Shocker. Do Air Superiority as well. They have Heavyweight? They do not. We're going to do Full Throttle. And could do Grenadier just for even more funny grenades. Air Superiority as well for extra Lament damage in the air. Wait a moment. We're cooking? Don't forget the Shriekers though. Oh, no, we're doing Encore. I'm not doing funny on this cell. Solo GMs with non-Praxic Blade is really fucking annoying, so I don't want to do it. Alright, let's try this. Get everything set up correctly. I mean, I'd rather run this than connect synthesis, actually. Yeah, that'll work. Find it. It's bro. What do you mean? Vorpal Whirlwind. That's really weird. Because you'd rather probably have like Vorpal Bait and Switch for that. Oh, I see. Pyrogale Saint combo plus carry whatever, literally using whatever. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you could do something like that. The Weapons of Light is like what, a 35% buff or something insane like that. It's a really big damage buff. Solo GM with no Praxic. It's like, here's the thing with solo GM with like an exotic sword. Enemies are really fucking tanky during GMs. I mean, we can just fucking try it. You know what? Let's just fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it. Let's see. Probably just run double special, honestly. But then I can't really run bullet finisher. Kind of have to run special finisher or something. Hey, Superman New, how you doing? Because it really is just the we can run this for orbs. Lawless sets you get ammo for swords, right? Wait, what? Lawless lets you get ammo for swords right now. What do you mean by that? Like Lawless Frontier? Solo of Lawless Frontier is like incredibly easy, so I don't really want to do that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do this. This will work. Let's just try solo Sunless Cell. Why the hell not? What's the current modifiers? Grenadier, air superiority, shot caller. Okay, not too bad. Well, it's not even that's boring. It's just like that's not really showing anything. Is this gonna be better than Heart Shadow? Kinda. It's like, okay, if you have Void Weaken through Singularity Blade, yes. If you don't, then Heart Shadow just gives you free Weaken, which also gives you free Devour. So it does more damage if you already have Weakened applied to the enemy. But the problem is actually getting that Weaken, which you can do through Bullet Finisher or something like that.
Were kept by Oryx. The imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Wolfsbane either. Retro.
Now this prison is occupied.
Liking it any more than usual? Now that I'm playing on 60 FPS, yes. Turns out my issues with Lament trucking has been fucking has been FPS based. Bubble skating. So it's a movement. It's the only form of skating that Titans have, and since I only play Titan, I thought it would be a very funny sub goal is to actually learn how to skate on Titan. Oh my god, we have 69 max ammo with Lament with the fucking reserves thing on. That's amazing. Holy shit. Okay, Lament's my new favorite sword. Let's fucking go. I don't think this works yet. Does not. Okay. Oh, let's see that crazy Lament. Yes, this is the problem with running. Okay, let's try this again. Do your funny slam, please. Thank you. It's kind of what I mean by it's kind of hard to solo GMs with exotic swords. They just don't have like the ammo economy. Might as well give it a shot though. I have to swap to Uncivil Discourse for some ammo gen. This is the reason why Proxy Blade is like the best sword in the game, and it's not gonna get anywhere. It's not going anywhere whatsoever, just because the ammo gen is like so insane on it. Oh my god, I'm ass. I can't fucking aim for the life of me. Why are you just running away? There we go, much better. There's my ammo for Lament back. Unstoppable on Arc Rocket Pulse. Yeah, I could do that. I'd just rather have one primary. But the Lament, it now works with the sword artifact mods, which is great. It's gonna get some orbs out of you, then I'll stun you again.
You got two.
Hey, Glenn, come with you the follow. I gotta move my freaking alerts again, dude. I'm so sad. Whatever, it's fine. I love Mercury A, baby. Give my overshield, thank you. Oh shoot, 1 second, I'll read that in a moment. This is my Devour. Working on a Sane 14 PK build the cycle, WOD with damage boof while my team goes crazy on Void PK for Corregos. No need well with Bubble for tech. I agree, dude. Bubble Mommy kicks ass. It's so much fun to play Bubble. Sane 14 is freaking great. Incredibly fun playstyle.
Glory in these fights.
Goodbye.
Build tithes in battle, not only victory. Cut them short.
Oh my god, please. Oh man, I wanted the finisher on you. There we go. Oh, please? Damn it. Barely didn't get there. That's crazy. What's fixed about the Lament? It now works with the artifact mods. I am running low on ammo though, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good. Come on, give me my connect trimmers up. There we go. I hate the no backpack charging on Lament. It makes me so angry. It's fine. Dude. Okay, maybe not all of my my issues have been solved with Lament. Give me this. I'm not really doing like insane damage with this thing, I'll be real. There we go, now you're dead. Yeah, I'll be real, Lament does not feel great in GM still. Gonna pop this. Can get some ammo this way. That'll work. 20 more ammo. Yeah, the fact that you only get 20 per is still like really fucking brutal for this weapon. Brother. Green orb, thank you. I'm mad. $60 FPS does help a fucking ton though, like geez. I actually have like ammo now. Or not ammo, like I actually have like decent tracking now. Brother, come on. Should have just done this. I don't even get the fucking thing. I guess we're going to deer on. It's actually not that bad. And now you're dead. There we go. Dude, not getting Argent Blade off of the aerial combo really, really sucks. Like, it makes this so much harder to use. Look at my ammo, too. That's not really helping. This is just really unwieldy and annoying to use still. At least for solo GM. Y'all kind of see what I mean? Dude, I did like no fucking damage because of that. What the hell? You know, Brick, thank you. What is fixed about Lament? So basically, they made it so the artifact perks still work with it now, but it's still kind of like not a great sword, unfortunately. It still has all the issues it's been having for a very, very long time now. Like, this has just taken fucking forever, dude. When I could have already been done with this encounter, like, way fucking sooner if I was just on Praxic.
What an elegant piece.
God, that actually fucking scared me. Crazy. So lucky. Sorry, I saw 100 do a Lucky Pants build. Do 70k this area by swapping the Celestial, then Lucky for DPS. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. It's really funny. I think Hunters are the strongest class, like, in the game, bar, like, chunking. But during contest, all of their best stuff just gets fucking destroyed. It's just fucking disabled. It's really funny. It's like, there's a Perpetual, Lucky Pants disabled. Equilibrium, Lucky Pants disabled. It's like, what are they supposed to do on contest, dude? They're so strong, but you just never let them use their best fucking exotic. It's crazy. Assist a viewer with a cheeky equilibrium. We can do an equilibrium. We can do an equilibrium today. I'm down. I'll be down for that. I can't say fucking words, dude. It's too hard. Too difficult. Go to my funny terror. Best season ever? Are you talking about, like, what season? Because I really loved Heresy. Heresy's been my favorite. Yeah, Heresy was fucking amazing. I cannot wait for Ned to come back. I really, really cannot. So what the fuck do I do now? Like, the thing is, like, with Praxic Blade, if I was using that, I would have near infinite ammo, even without artifact, by the way, because I have soloed a GM without the artifact. It's really fucking easy. The solo a GM without the artifact. It's not connected. This is what makes Praxic broken. Praxic's just insane. With Lament, I'm having to constantly manage my ammo, and that's with 3 heavy ammo finders and reserves. It's like, come on, dude. Like, that we need a sword reserve buff or something if they're going to keep Praxic as powerful as it is, which I hope they do, generally. It's a really fun sword. Got 65 stream streak, which is fucking insane, dude.
After the hive are already inside, that's not late. That's strategy.
That's crazy.
They're up to something.
It's my Lament. I mean, honestly, kinda.
Hive or dread, doesn't matter. Take them down while they're off balance.
I should have brought a glaive with me, like Backfang or something. That would have been really smart, actually. Backfang would have been amazing here. You know, that's what I should have done, is just brought Backfang. What the fuck? That guy's dead. You're dead. Wait a second, I'm profiting ammo? Wait a moment. Let's pop one of these again. I think I do need high super on my Lament build, just so I can use my super for ammo gen, basically. Shields plus... What the fuck is this guy? I've never seen a shields guy before. What the hell? Just gonna wait for my grenade to come back. We are nerfing Titan jumps. As long as they don't touch catapult, I'm fine. That's half your health. I'm just going to wait for the other half. I'm not going to banner for it, though, but you'll probably be finishable. Yeah, Husk have way less health. Jesus. Goodbye. Season of the Deep Supremacy. That's actually technically when I started playing. Well, not technically, but like that's when I really got into the game of Season of the Deep. Season of the Deep was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I started playing in Season of the Deep with Lightfall, but technically another $5, homie. What are you doing? That's crazy. Also, okay, I haven't read your message yet, but don't put a TLDR in a paid message, homie. That's crazy. Oh, hi everybody. How y'all doing? I really wish that shit worked on the aerial. I really, really wish. I ain't got no fucking charge rate, dude. There we go. There's my fucking sword storm combo. Hell yeah. Oh no, it's a barrier champion. Whatever will I do? I'll phase right fucking past him. That's what I'll Lament, please! Function like a regular sword! Please! Let's do this. Lament is back. I don't know about that. It's still kind of like it's still like the definition of mid, but it's pretty neat at least. All right, got him. We're good. They killed it. Back in Final Shape, they killed it. This isn't a new thing. It's always been kind of nerfed to hell. Need my ammo? All right, let me just stand on top of it. I forgot. You can just do this. Pop. I have an Excel doc with the numbers, so this proved that the already carries people. TLDR doesn't. People just go by itself. Exactly. So you get it. You understand. Andre understands. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chats. It's very kind of you. Be the title of the stream. Dude, it makes me sad. Because remember, I also have, like, buffs on. Oh, no, I don't. I have aerial superiority. That's what I have on. Combat fatigue is as a nerf, actually. Still sucks after update. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm doing a solo GM right now. In Pinnacle Ops and like Lost Frontier and stuff, this sword's gonna do really fucking well. The problem is during solo GMs, exotic swords are just kind of bad, unfortunately. Ammo economy is just not great for swords for solo GM stuff. For everything else, Lament's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. But for this, it's just not gonna do very well. Unfortunately. Does this do damage? It does, kinda. Like, I'd say Lament is a mid-tier sword. The problem is that it's exotic. For defense more than offense? Okay, so here's the thing. And I'm gonna say this to the day I die. The healing on Lament sucks, and the fact that you have to block before you do damage does nothing for the sword defensively. Because guess what you can do with every other sword? Block before you do damage. Like, so somebody came into my stream, I forget who, but somebody was like, yeah, but you can use Lament for defense. And I'm like, wow, how? That doesn't make any sense. And like, well, because you have to block before you do damage, it's really easy to like stack up like Stronghold or whatever. And I'm like, that's not how that works. Like, I can stack up Stronghold with, like, Abyssal Edge or some Bonum or a billion other swords. I don't need Lament telling me when I should hold block to hold block. Oh my god, it is so annoying to proc Swordstorm combo with this. Jesus. There we go. There's my Swordstorm combo. Okay, cool. Get my orb. Thank you. Okay, Okay, my Swordstorm combo's gone, unfortunately. This is, like, really annoying. Because I gotta be really concerned about my sword ammo, because if that fucking Grim stays alive and I have no ammo, I'm gonna be really sad. Oh my god. Dude, he fucking got all his goddamn health back because Lament fucking missed. I'm actually gonna crash out using fucking Lament, dude. I can't kill him. I'm out of Lament ammo. Well, this is neat. This is a cool experience to have. Cool. Let's take some cover for a moment, chat. Let's chill. Let's relax for a little bit. Oh, I have anti-barrier on this. I'll be fine, actually. Give me this, thank you. Lament could actually do any kind of fucking damage. Do I have match game on? Is that what it is? I think it's a match game thing. Dude, Lament did fucking 60 damage for 4 ammo right there. Okay, he's dead. All right. I thought he was gonna die to connect trimmers, I'll be real. This is like kind of painful. I don't really want to do this anymore. Jeez, dude. Okay, this should give me some ammo at least. At least I hope so. Close. Close to an ammo brick. Hey, look, exactly an ammo brick. Let's go. And I'll have 20 ammo with my Lament. Let's fucking go, dude. Bonk. Oh, God. I just realized I have fucking carrot times fucking 19. Oh, I'm dead, right? Yeah, that's why I don't really enjoy solo flawless with regular exotic swords. Just not really my favorite. All right, Maze, I'm gonna grab you for an equilibrium run if you're still here, because I'm down there on Lament the equilibrium. That'll be fun. But does it chunk with Singularity Blade? I think it already worked with Singularity Blade before. So if we knew about the chunk, then we'd probably already know about it. It was just Argent Blade and a Swordstorm combo that it couldn't proc. But I guess we can. I mean, we can test it. Why not? You know. Good try it. Okay, that was kind of painful. I'll be real. Lament's such a weird fucking sword. I wish I liked it more. I really, really do. Okay, I'll wait, Maze. The Swordstorm proc its healing effects. That's something that we could test out. You can mess around with that. I don't think so, because again, you could proc it. It just wouldn't actually proc with the, like, until you did the thing. Sure, Anomaly. Do this. Let me take some damage real quick. Should have done this before I even hit them. I don't even know what the fuck I'm testing, I'll be real. I guess I'll just do this and see if I stand still, I heal. So it would really do. Yeah, it's definitely not chunk type damage, I don't think. Yeah, you don't get any healing from it. But I don't think we're chunking with Lament Singularity Blade. Yeah, no chunk. Thank you, Maze. It's Demons Have Me and Connie made this this playlist. It's really good. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, that is I am I think I'm still a Lament hater, Chad. I'm sorry. I'll be real, I think it's still bad. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? Well, the thing is, okay. Let me be very, very clear here, Away Crash. Let me be very specific with my wording. I think that exotic swords in solo GM content, when your whole build is built around swords, are bad. Ergo Sum and Praxic Blade are the exception to this. But I think stuff like Heart Shadow, this is my favorite exotic weapon in the entire fucking video game, by the way. I would not take this into a solo GM because of the ammo issues. Solo Pinnacle? Sure, why not? Solo Equilibrium run? Hell yeah, I would. Actually, I'd argue it's one of the best weapons for solo Flawless Equilibrium. But for solo Flawless GM content, where your main source of damage comes from your sword, I think exotic swords are bad. And that makes me very upset. That is my take on it. Because ammo is such a big issue, but Ergo Sum lets you run 2 swords. Praxic Blade lets you run 2 swords and has basically infinite ammo, even without Kinetic Synthesis. It's mostly just an issue of ammo. Like as you saw during that run, even Black Talon, especially Black Talon. Are you homie? Black Talon takes 6 ammo per heavy, unless you just want to use 1 hit. I think Black Talon still has pretty bad ammo economy. Is it very powerful? Is it very fun? Do I wish the Catalyst actually fucking worked? Yes. If you don't know, the Catalyst is bug. You only get 10% damage no matter how many Void debuffs you have. You could have them suppressed and volatile and weakened, and the Catalyst would still only give you 10%, not 30%, which makes me very upset. But Black Talon has the worst ammo economy of all of them, I think, just because of the funny heavy attack. Right when Exosword when you got a glaive. I mean, glaives are awesome. I'm not saying they're not, but I am more of a sword enjoyer than a glaive enjoyer. Though Excalibur does hold a very important spot in my heart. I fucking love this sword. It's incredible. It's sword glaive. What am I to say? Didn't use Heart Shadow for a GM. I did use Heart Shadow for a GM, but it wasn't effective. Like when you're using an exotic sword in a solo flawless GM, you have to be a lot more careful, like way more careful than with Praxic Blade. With Praxic Blade, you can just fucking zoom through. You don't give a fuck about ammo. You are constantly swinging. You're constantly killing stuff. But with Heart Shadow, I'm like, okay, do I go super mode in this encounter? Do I bust out the sword and obliterate everything? Or do I save it for later? With Praxic Blade, I don't gotta fucking save it for later. I'm just beat the shit out of enemies. Like, I think swords need an ammo economy buff, or maybe, like, give them better ammo gen. Because I think if they, let's say they went crazy and fucking doubled ammo gen on swords, I genuinely don't think it would shift the overall meta, but it would make swords a lot more fun to use in, like, Pinnacle Ops and such. Because, like, it's not gonna become, like, meta DPS for contest if we can just get sword ammo easier. Like, that's not gonna change contest. But it would make them even better as roaming tools, which is what I think they're best at. I think that swords are best and the most healthy when they are top tier picks for stuff like Pinnacle Ops. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, I think Lament's still bad, but it's still very fun. Like it's still fucking Lament. You can run the funny self-food build with Behemoth Lament. That goes kind of fun. That gets kind of fun. I mean, you also have Borg finisher with funny elemental charge on that one too, so it's always a good time. Give me my back fang. That's what I should have had on during the GM. I fucking love back fang. It's My swash. There's my swash field prep backfang. If you don't know what backfang is, by the way, it's the only glaive in the game you get 100 ammo gen. It's fucking incredible. I love it. I love 100 ammo gen backfang. Hey, good Heart Shadow Catalyst. You'd have to look that up because it's a long quest, but it's in the duality dungeon. You have to like do a bunch of specific stuff. And the catalyst is important, by the way. Even though all it does is just make you go faster, it still increases reserves. You get like 3 more ammo per brick. So it's definitely very worth it to get. Especially because Heart Shadow has a jagged edge, which means it gets 19. What's the fix? You can do this now. Check it out. It procs Argent Blade and Swordstorm combo. It's sick. Does this make Lament a good sword? Does it make it way more fun to use? Yes. Is it a good sword? Is it fun? Any raids planned for tonight? We might do a raid or two. I could take y'all on a raid adventure. What do y'all think? I want to do Equilibrium with Maze, though. Well, the thing is, if we're keeping this artifact for another 3 months, then, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, you know? Do we... Yeah, it says 83 days! Dude, I thought we would at least get an artifact expansion during this delay. 83 days is insane. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. Oh, that hurts. That hurts real bad. I thought we'd at least get an artifact expansion. Did you read all D1 swords? I haven't even gotten a single D1 sword. The reason I haven't gone back to D1 is that I have to play without a sword for a bit. That's my biggest issue right now. Legendary double barrel shotgun, that'd be sick. Like Finality's Augur, but it's still like double kinetic or something. That'd be kind of cool. Or no, sorry, conditional finality, not Finality's Augur. Different finality. Pinnacle ops still need to be LFG only? What do you mean? What? Dreaming Cache Shader. Wait a second. I didn't have that before. Just don't think so, right? Yeah, that's a new shader for me. Wait a moment. Yo, not too bad either. Looks pretty damn good, actually. As I said before, I don't really mind waiting because we're getting a reprise of all of the dungeon loot, dungeon and raid loot, and I'd much rather get that than have another year of those activities being kind of useless to run. Like, dude, I cannot wait for reprise of Ancient Gospel, of Hero of Ages, of Dragon Cult Sickle, of someone Bonum, the sword that, like, got power crept super fucking quickly. Someone Bonum went from, like, the only waveframe heavy to the worst waveframe heavy. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I mean, if you want a Pinnacle Ops, homie, just hit me up. I love it. I love Pinnacle Ops. They're fun as hell. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Hey, Only Ducks, how you doing? Armor set bonuses for the old content. I agree, and that's why they're delaying it, or at least that's what I'm like. That's what I'm expecting is that we get armor set bonuses. They haven't said we're getting armor set bonuses, but what they did say is that we're going to be able to enhance these even further. What do we name our daughter? We're going to be able to enhance these even further with enhanced origin traits and enhanced barrel and magazine. So these will actually be like tier 5 weapons, which I'm excited about that. You're pretty excited about the Lament fix. Okay, I was. And then I took it into a solo GM, and I was like, you know, it's still Lament. It's still got a lot of problems. It's still, you know, it still is Lament. You can use it in the video game, and you can enjoy your life choices and have fun. with your the video game that you play, you know? That's all I'm saying. Let's do like let's actually take this on an actual solo mission and not take it into a spot where it's destined for failure. Let's take it into a solo pinnacle op. Let's take it into an encore. And we'll try that. I'm doing that. No, I need something for the tormentor, so I'm just going to do Mint. Actually, I'll still do Mercury, eh? Raid tonight or not? We probably would do a raid tonight. I'm going to do one thing with Encore real quick. And then we'll do an Equilibrium run, because I told Maze I would help them out with it. Counterfeit, Void Threat, Subtle Foes. Let's do Full Throttle, Grenadier, Air Superiority. That should be fine. 20-minute run. I mean, yeah. I'm very strong. Oh, with Equilibrium? Maybe. Depends on what Maze wanted. 2 months off of Destiny feels refreshing, man. Well, that's the thing. If you... Okay. I'm going to say this despite the fact that I stream a lot of Destiny 2 content. And I definitely would like to have more people to play with than less. If you want to take a break, this is the perfect fucking time to do it. Because when you come back, all of the dungeon and raid gear will be upgraded to the current system. Which means that on June 9th, when this update comes out, you will have so much raid gear to go get and so much shit to do that you're probably not going to want to be burnt out on Destiny 2 when that drops. So what I would recommend that y'all do, if you are not a Destiny 2 diehard, if you do not have something to do during this time, is to go play something else and come back on June 9th when there's something to do for you. For someone like me, who wants to get really good at these raids and wants to, like, keep making content and keep existing in this space and growing in this space as a content creator, I'm going to keep playing Destiny because I'll be real. I've got like 2,000 hours of just the fucking Stronghold exotic. There's something wrong with my brain. I'm probably just going to keep playing Destiny 2 to the day I die. But for normal people, quote unquote normal people, not like me, you should definitely be taking a break. When I come back, the game might have 8K Steam players. See, okay, I'm gonna be real, homie. I'm real fucking sick of the whole, like, oh, Destiny's dead. Look at the Steam player count. Look at the Steam player count. 90% of Destiny 2 players just play the new shit and then leave. That's what they do. They play the game, or sorry, they download the video game, they play through something like Renegades, then they go, that expansion was pretty cool, and then they fucking go play something else. Like, yeah, the concurrent player count is down, but this isn't fucking Overwatch or Highguard or something. Like, this isn't a game that demands a super huge, consistent player base for it to be playable. I mean, look at fucking Destiny 1. Queues in Destiny 1 are not that long, and that game's got, like, 500 people on it? I do play D2 because I want to F the numbers. I don't understand what that means. But you really don't have to worry about the Steam player count on Destiny 2. You really fucking don't. Especially when that player number doesn't really affect the overall experience. Like, if I want to go and do, like, a matchmade activity, like a Crucible or a Fire Team Up or something like that, or a Lawless Frontier, the match, like the Fire Team queues up instantly. I still instantly get a game. Like, it doesn't really matter much to me, and it doesn't really matter much to Bungie, because they're not getting paid through monthly subscriptions. They're getting paid through, like, people buying stuff from the Eververse or purchasing expansions. It's not like Bungie gets a paycheck for how many players are currently playing the video game. So, like, this current Steam numbers kind of tell us almost nothing. The only time where Steam player numbers matter is during the peaks, during, like, when the expansion drops. For example, something that is concerning is Edge of Fate concurrent players peaked at 100K. Renegades peaked at 70K. That is concerning. But if you're telling me that during a time where there is nothing going on in Destiny, that Destiny has like 10K players on Steam and that's a problem, I mean, it kind of is. But you have to think about how the average person interacts with Destiny 2 and look at that instead of looking at back when we had 1 billion content to play. Back when like 3 raids were coming out a year or whatever. Is Lament best DPS sword now? No. So Heart Shadow is still better. If you have Weaken, maybe, but Heart Shadow with built-in Weaken by itself is still the best DPS sword. I'd say Lament is good. It's now very much usable, but I would recommend you run Heart Shadow still for solo stuff. Well, practically for solo stuff, obviously, if it's like solo flawless or something. But if you're running it for like equilibrium damage and you have no source of Weaken, I would still run Heart Shadow. For like solo flawless equilibrium or something like that. Or in like a raid, I'd probably still run like Pyrogale's Praxic Blade. Though it's definitely competitive now, which is a good thing. Because before it super fucking wasn't. I fucking missed my thing. That's messed up. Excuse the fucking huh? Small things. 1 second, I'll read that in a moment. I just realized this guy's still alive. Oh my god, I'm so sad. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, dude, you dropped me 2 orbs. Let's go. I don't know why. Oh, because I got a kill with the grenade. That's why. Makes us do better in live services, considering we can't top 100K again without a huge DLC drop. What do you think the next update may hit in terms of numbers? It depends on what the update is. It really does, because do we know if Renegades peaked at only 70K because of how bad Edge of Fate was? Or was it because it was a Star Wars expansion and a lot of people don't care about Star Wars or were upset that Star Wars was in Destiny? So we don't really know, really. Paragods with Wolfsbane, that also works. I prefer Praxic instead of Wolfsbane, but yeah. Edge of Fate plus post Final Shape, yeah. A lot of people quit after Final Shape, and that's kind of the biggest issue I think with Destiny right now, is that they ended it. They had a final shape, a final DPS, a final expansion, and then they kept going. We should have gotten Destiny 3 after Final Shape. That being said, that means we wouldn't have had Heresy. And Heresy was like my favorite season ever, so... A lot of people ain't coming back until there's a D3. I mean, I kind of agree, but there's a reason why Dado had to make a video that was like, I haven't played till Final Shape, what do I need to know? A lot of people aren't coming back. Because the cool thing about Destiny, and the reason why I keep playing it, is because there's nothing else like it out there. Like, you might think, oh yeah, Warframe. Warframe's the same genre. That shit does not play like Destiny. There's no fucking Last Wish in Warframe. I don't have to get 6 of my friends or 5 of my friends together to go do fucking Crota or Desert Perpetual. Like, there are no raids in Warframe that are like Destiny 2 raids. Hell, I'd argue that like nothing in gaming can compare to a Destiny 2 raid. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jade Reinhardt? Is it like Jed Reinhardt? But yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it up. There used to be raids in Warframe, but were they anything like Destiny 2 raids? I really don't think so. We also ain't been getting new players much based on API metrics. Most people playing either played at some point or have been playing. That's the thing with a game as old as Destiny 2. You've either played it and like loved it and enjoyed it, or you played it and was like, yeah, this isn't for me, and then you stopped playing it. It's like, for example, World of Warcraft has been around for fucking forever. If you were at all interested in World of Warcraft, you've probably played World of Warcraft by now. Yeah, no, there's like basically, from what I understand, there's like no endgame content in Warframe, whereas Destiny 2, and this is why I'm so excited for the June 9th update, Destiny 2 has a lot of endgame with stuff like raiding, with stuff like dungeons and things like that, which I would consider dungeons endgame. you can kind of say that they're not, but I'd say doing stuff like solo flawless dungeons or like master dungeons, that's the end game stuff, which is why I'm really excited for like hopefully enhanceable adepts is my okay, so here's my wish list for the actual June 9th update, all right? This is my wish list for it. Or like the number one thing I want. I want master dungeons and raids to be difficult and give you adepts that you can enhance to tier 5 status. For example, I guess I can just show off this. I have an Adept Abyssal Edge, right? Let's say this was an Adept Summon Bonum. I don't have one because I haven't really had a reason to go get one because of the new tier 5 system. There's no like enhanced origin trait for Salvation's Edge or enhanced blade or enhanced guard, whatever. I haven't really gone for an Adept Abyssal Summon Bonum. But let's say this was a Summon Bonum that was Adept, right? I want the ability to upgrade the blade and the guard and the origin trait on that Adept Summon Bonum. So the actual endgame grind for Destiny 2 for like endgame players needs to be doing master raids and dungeons, all of them. I'm talking even like Master Last Wish. Make that shit hard again. Make me use all the fucking mechanics. Make me have to do legit Riven or something, which that's a whole different can of worms, but still. Like, make me have to do really hard content for really good gear that I can then enhance the blade, guard, and origin trait of, or like barrel and magazine and origin trait of. That would be incredible. Would replace with feats, though? I think the feat system's just got to go. Or do what Llama said, where it just increases the quantity of the loot, not the actual tier of the loot. I think that fixes the feat system entirely, because then you could just ignore it and get only 1 drop, or you can do 5 feet and get 5 drops. Because that would be fucking cool. I would be super down for that. I would do 5 feet a lot if it just gave me 5 drops every fucking encounter. I think that would be insane and really fun. So yeah, that's what I want the actual end game to look like on June 9th. I think that would be fantastic. The intro experience is so bad, the Age of Triumph stuff will help some things, but narrative all over the place and buggy for new players. I agree. But new players are a whole different conversation. So, the problem with the new player experience, and I think that the June 9th update is going to help with this. So, we've all gone through this before, right? Still server shutdown? No. The server's up, homie. I'm playing right now. The problem, one of the biggest issues with the new player experience. Let's say I wanted to get my friend, I don't know, fucking Jared. Or not, Jared's already played D2. Let's say I wanted to get Alex into D2, right? Alex is a friend of mine, ZZ Knight. He shows up in chat sometimes. Let's say I want to get him into the game, right? Right now. And I say, hey, let's hop on Destiny 2. I'll help you through the new light stuff, and then we'll jump into a dungeon, right? And I want to do what I hope every new player has gone through, and I want to make that full play Grasp of Avarice. Because if you have not watched a new light try to do Grasp of Avarice puzzles and traps and all that, it is a fucking delight. It's so much fun to go to like walk into that room with all of those death traps and be like, go ahead. Where do we go? Figure it out. It's so much fun to do that, and it's a super like memorable experience. I remember doing that. This is Warlord's Ruin. I'm stupid. I remember doing that. I remember my friends doing that. My friend Piggle Dapperton and Lumi took me through Grasp of Avarice as like one of my first things I ever did in Destiny 2 was play Grasp of Avarice with them, and they did that to me. They were like, okay, go ahead. Where are we going? If I were to do that now, and this has been a problem for a long time since Grasp of Avarice has kind of like been power crept to hell. If they get a really good gun, like Ias Luna, Unrelenting Headstone Ias Luna or something like that, I would have to tell them, oh, by the way, that gun's kind of ass. All of the loot is kind of ass from this. The only thing you're really getting is Yallarhorn. If they get any kind of armor whatsoever, I have to be like, yeah, you should probably just dismantle that. It's part of the old system. It's not very good. So you're taking an experience that is super memorable and super fun, and you're tainting it with the fact that the loot from it is complete ass and really terrible. So what, in my experience, should be like the #1 new player dungeon that teaches like dungeon mechanics and is hilarious to take a new light through, is kind of useless for them, besides, I guess, Yallarhorn. And that really sucks. So the June 9th update is going to be fucking incredible for that, because if I want to get, again, let's say Alex into Destiny 2, I can just make them do Grasp of Avarice. And then when they get something from it, let's say they get an Ias Luna with Unlimited Headstone, I'm like, yeah, you can also enhance that. It has an origin trait now. I can teach you how the loot enhancement system works, so you can take that really cool Ias Luna and make it really powerful, and you can even take it through certain, like, endgame raids and such. Like, that would be awesome. That would be super fucking cool. But right now, I'd have to go like, yeah, go ahead and dismantle that. It's complete garbage. And as a new player, that can really put you off. Like, it really, that's a quit moment, in my opinion. Yeah, drip doesn't mean anything if the new player doesn't stay. Look, gets people in after the update, like a year from now. Smoother treadmill that doesn't just chuck them into the content along with the DLC bundle from all dungeons. I think the dungeon keys need to go. Bungie has made their money off dungeon keys. Get fucking rid of them. One of the worst things. I'm glad we don't have a dungeon key for Equilibrium, but one of the worst things about, like, Destiny 2, in my opinion, is dungeon keys. Because if I want to do that with a new player, if I want to take them through Grasp of Avarice or, like, Vesper's Host, which I think is an amazing dungeon to show new players how a certain stuff works. Like, for example, if I was talking to a very, very new light, somebody had a lot of investment in as a player, like I really wanted to get like an IRL friend into the game, I take them through Vesper's Host and then through Deepstone. But if they don't have the Vesper's Host key, oops. What was wrong with Lament? It used to not proc Swordstorm combo and Argent Blade, and now it does. These two didn't proc with the Revved Light and Revved Heavy. You'd have to do the adaptive frame to actually get it to proc. But now you can do this. And that procs Argent Blade now, which is sick. Yeah, the adaptive frame version is weird. Swordstorm combo just sometimes doesn't fucking proc. I don't know why. Yeah, see, there we go. Both of them proc that time. And I wasted 1 billion ammo. Let's fucking go. All loot chest armor should be at least possible to use, even if it's not great. That's kind of how it's like... So... possible to use gets kind of weird, because could you use an Unrelenting Headstone Ias Luna? Fuck yeah. Is it optimal? Fuck no. That shit's bad, because it's like 1 billion years old and hasn't been reprised in a fucking decade and a half. So that's kind of the problem, is that, like, you can use anything in Destiny 2. I've beaten fucking Master Lost Sectors with only glaives and swords. So I solo flawless Lost Sectors with only glaives and swords. If you don't know, by the way, if you do an aerial heavy while detained, it does let you out pretty damn quickly. See? It's neat. Oh, I'm dead. I went too slow. Fuck. Jitter Heidner. Okay, thank you. George says to try clearing your update cache, by the way, if you're still here and still struggling with getting into the game. Primaries are probably gonna get a buff in the next update, I'd say, along with ammo rebalance for secondary weapons. Yep. I think primaries are pretty bad. But you can still bubble skate? Yeah, you can. And it's the only skate available on Titan, so my sub goal over on Twitch side is to learn how to bubble skate. If we get to 115 subscribers over here on Twitch, I have to learn how to bubble skate. Which means I have to perform it at least twice in a row. That's the bet I'm making with y'all. I can't just do it once and go like, yeah, I think I got it. Can I get out of here, please? I'm dead again. Okay, let me actually get through this part instead of being fucking stupid. One moment. Oh my god. I'm playing like shit because I'm talking to chat. Ah! What's the sauce that Titan needs to know? It's the same way you do, I believe. I haven't actually looked up a tutorial for this or actually tried it because I'm waiting for the sub goal. I believe it's the same inputs as a hunter or a shatter dive skate, a shatter skate, sorry, or a well skate. It's just harder. And if you fuck it up, or if you do it successfully, you don't get, you lose your super. That's as far as I know how it works. The reason why it's the worst skate in the game is because no matter if you do it correctly or incorrectly, you still lose your super, which is really annoying. But I'll still learn it because it'll be fun to do. I started using Bubble a lot more during like raids and stuff with Saint 14 helmet. It's a really fun build, honestly. Bubble Mommy kicks ass. So yeah, I'm gonna just attempt bubble skate. It's fun though. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm excited for primary buff because like I really love bows and I wish they were better. I think bows are really fun, especially with the kill shot mod. Like, dude, kill shot mod kicks ass. Oh, I'm dead. I gotta stop just fucking around, dude. I gotta actually, you know, I'm just gonna play well now. I promise. No more deaths from here on out. Not a single one. I'm like not focused at all. I don't have a way to deal with you, huh? Oh my god, he fucking teleported, so he healed all the way back up. I'm fucked, I think. Chad, I can't kill the overload. Chad, I fucked up. Wait, no! Let's go! Lament OP? Let's fucking go? I can't believe it. Saint's Helm was Slayer's Fang? Why Slayer's Fang? I know that like God, what is that weapon called? Choir of One wasn't out yet, but was it just for destabilizing rounds on a shotgun? I think you can get destabilizing rounds, right? I'm pretty sure.
But these are under her command completely. She's converting them to serve her.
Let's go, the skip.
Know what they're doing.
I love back fang. Give me some freaking ammo, Jen. Why is my shot like not working? That was really odd. I couldn't like actually hit them. Can you hit me, please? Thank you. Lament, why do you frustrate me so? Alright, we're back at full ammo on Lament. Let's fucking go. See, moments like that make Lament very fun. And the moments where you completely slide off the enemy and it does like 2 damage make Lament incredibly frustrating. This is a weapon of peaks and valleys. It really is. Lament feels awesome to use until it feels like complete shit to use. Having Argent Blade does help a lot, though. 60% of the time it works every time. So you get it. You understand. Yeah, I love Bubble Mommy. How much is Weapons of Light again? It was like 30. It's like 35%. I'm pretty damn sure. Let me check real quick before I start saying nonsense. It's 25? It's only 25, dude. What? How much is Well of Radiance? I have to know. Well of Radiance is also 25% increased damage. It just gives you well. It just gives you shitty well. Dude, I'm so mad. Okay, I'm gonna rant again. Y'all watch out. I'm gonna rant one more time, and I'm sorry for taking so much time ranting, but holy fuck, why did they do that to my homie Ward of Dawn? If you don't know, Helm of Saint 14 did not used to give you weapons of light when you went inside the bubble. That was just built into bubble. So bubble was basically, Ward of Dawn was basically Well of Radiance. Like, it was basically Well of Radiance from Wish on Titan. So you didn't have to have a Solar Warlock on every single raid team. You could run a Void Titan. You could. It was like an option. It wasn't just good, but you could do it. And for like LFG stuff or just like friends hanging out doing raids and stuff like that, it was really strong. It was really damn good. So because you didn't have to force one of your friends to play Solar Warlock. And then in Final Shape, for whatever fucking reason, they took that away and gave it to Saint 14 Helmet, which thematically, it makes sense. You know, Saint 14 is known for doing the funny Ward of Dawn thing. So you used to be able to just pop down a bubble, give your whole team weapons of light, and go about your day. Now you have to give up your entire last exotic slot to do a 25% damage bonus when Well of Radiance just gets to do that no matter what exotic they have. It just doesn't make any sense. Born to well, forced to well, exactly. Do they not stack? That's not the problem. The problem is not that they don't stack. The problem, also I don't even know if they stack, because DPS stacking, like damage buff stacking, is weird in this game. It's not even if they do stack, that's not the problem. The problem is Warlocks just get to put down a fucking well, which has insane DR, insane healing, and a damage bonus, all for free just by putting down your super. All you have to do is sacrifice your super. Whereas Titans get Overshield, which is a good defensive buff, but it's not the best. And a bit of like DR, and no damage bonus whatsoever. So it's just a purely defensive super, unless you put on your helmet, which takes away your exotic slot. And that just sucks, man. That just sucks. Like, come on. Yeah, you get 60% damage resistance, 50 handling, 50 reload speed, and Void Overshield. Whereas Ward of Dawn, or Well of Radiance, let's just look at this real quick. Well of Radiance gives you 20% DR, 25% increased damage, and healing. Ward of Dawn just gives you Overshield and DR, and reload speed and handling. It's like, I mean, if they just gave this Weapons of Light, they'd be comparable. They would 100% just be comparable. But because you have to run Helm of Saint 14 to make this super worth it, it just makes it a dead super slot on Void Titan. Unless you're wearing that helmet, or if you're playing PvP, it's just Sentinel Shield or Twilight Arsenal. And honestly, Sentinel Shield kind of sucks. We were doing Oryx, the Taken King, and I'll be real, I was doing more damage just shooting my refurbished funny heavy sniper than I was giving the entire team Sentinel Shield's damage bonus. Which, that sucks, dude. Like, that kind of sucks, you know? Allies standing within 5 meters behind the barrier granted 25% increased damage. It's just fucking Well of Radiance with the 25% increased damage, but you have to give up your entire Guardian slot for it. And yeah, you can throw the funny shield and it does big damage, whatever, but it doesn't do nearly as much as doing an actual meta DPS rotation with like Finality's Augur or something. So they keep using the 25% increased damage thing on both Weapons of Light, 25% increased damage, Sentinel Shield, 25% increased damage, and Well of Radiance. And yet Well of Radiance is so much more convenient than both of the other things. Like, just give me Well of Radiance on Titan and make it thematically correct, so that way I don't have to have a Solar Warlock on every Master Raid team. Please. Like, come on. It makes me so angry Because, and this is the thing, right? I don't usually complain about Destiny 2, right? I don't usually complain about Bungie because I genuinely love the game and I want to see it improve. But it is so frustrating that Ward of Dawn, one of my favorite supers in the entire video game, I fucking love Ward of Dawn, or at least I did, got nerfed for very little reason and is now a nothing super. The new Titans would be too powerful. Warlocks need their lane. I mean, I agree. Honestly, true. Because if Well of Radiance didn't exist, Solar Warlock would be kind of ass. If Prismatic had Well of Radiance, there would be zero reason to play Solar Warlock. From what I understand, as a Titan main, I'm sorry, Warlocks out there, but from what I understand, there would be like basically zero fucking reason to play Solar Warlock if Well of Radiance didn't exist. As far as I know. Again, as far as I know. Unnerf the damage boost of Sentinel Shield back to 40% and return Weapons of Light back to pre-W Queen, Witch Queen numbers. I agree. Yes, very much so. I see your home maze. Let me finish this up real quick. It's gonna actually this is gonna take way too fucking long. Let's see Equilibrium. Yeah, the fragments. I guess that is true. Solar does have Ember of Ashes and stuff like that. So Ember of Benevolence as well. Is Lament good now? I think it is mid, but it's not S. Before, Robert, I thought Lament was genuinely one of the worst swords in the entire game because it didn't get anything from the artifact besides like Singularity Blade. And it took up your exotic slot, and the damage wasn't really that great. And of course, you have tracking issues and a bunch of other stuff. And the healing doesn't basically do anything now that we have so much healing from like subclass verbs and stuff like that. So I thought Lament was one of the worst swords in the entire game. Definitely the worst exotic sword. Now that the artifact perks actually do work with it, I think it is better than Wardline Zero. Still worse than Black Talon. Still worse than Heart Shadow. Still worse than Wolfbane. Still worse than Ergosum. Still worse than Praxic Blade. But it went from the worst exotic sword to the second worst. So that's cool. I think overall, of like all swords that you can use on like a Stronghold build or for DPS, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Worse doesn't mean bad. Keep that in mind. Because I think genuinely it's in conversation for the worst exotic sword. But I don't think it's bad. Wardline Zero is the worst exotic sword. If you ask me, I think Wardline Zero is the worst exotic sword. Is it bad? Not really. It's very fun. But I think it's the worst. Lament's DPS, as far as I know, and I am not a DPS person. I'm not the person to ask for that. I'm more of a damage resistance guy than a damage per second guy. I think Lament is up there with Heart Shadow for DPS. If you have Weaken already on the enemy, that's the big thing. Heart Shadow has its own Weaken, which is huge. I think if you already have Weaken from a different source, I think Lament could be pretty damn good for stuff like Sarah damage. Or like Crota damage or whatever the heck you're using it for. Worst means don't use it. I actually disagree. I disagree with that wholeheartedly, because I think Wardline Zero is the worst exotic sword in the entire game. Hell, it might even be the worst sword in the entire game. But it's very funny, and it does do some really goofy shit with like Sage Protector ×4 with Blade Focus. If you do a Blade Focus charged heavy with Wardline Zero with the Tesseract buff, you go farther with a Shadow Skate than with a regular Eager Skate. So I believe currently the farthest skate in the game is with Wardline Zero. So if you don't have the skate and you want to do some crazy speedrun shit, Wardline Zero is right there. And if you just want to fuck around on Pinnacle Ops and just have fun with Tesseract, go for it. They're potent TP, specific grade, Phoenix Dive, Alien, Toys War Women's. I think it's very strong. I mean, yes, but so the only thing on there, so Phoenix Dive you can't get on Prismatic Warlock, and Ember of Ashes those are the two things that are differentiating it from Prismatic Warlock. This is my kind of issue with Prismatic in general, honestly, is that the light subclasses don't have that much to differentiate them from the others. It's like, for example, so the reason I haven't done any Void Stronghold content is because Prismatic Strong Dive is on Prismatic. Well, then what the... Well, then why... Is Hellion the solar exotic? The solar aspect then? I thought Hellion came with Final Shape. Is Hellion not on Prismatic? Wait, so what is actually exclusive to... Wait, so... One moment. I gotta check this out. I'm actually gonna fucking lose my mind. So, like, Solar Warlock... God, I don't even have Hellion unlocked. Yeah, Hellion, Icarus Dash, or Phoenix Dive. Oh, wait, Phoenix Dive is the fucking class ability. Yeah, Phoenix Dive is the class ability. Hellion's on Prismatic. Wait, so then what the fuck do you even get on Solar Warlock besides Wall of Radiance and Ember of Ashes, then? I guess Benevolence, right? You get Benevolence? You get Touch of Flame? Touch of Flame. Okay, so you get Touch of Flame. So Touch of Flame and Well is what you get on Solar Warlock and Benevolence. Okay, so that actually is a decent amount then. Okay, cool. I'm glad because I was about to actually be upset that Warlock is just without Well was just kind of bad. Look, I'm not a Warlock player. I said as far as I know like 3 times during that discussion. Like, come on. Don't be mad at me. For PvP, Icarus and Heat Rise is unmatched. Yeah, I know. I'm not a PvP person, so I can't really talk about that. They had the nerf speakers twice. That's really funny. But the reason I haven't done a Void Titan build, like Stronghold build for this season, is because the artifact kind of eats Void Titan's lunch. Like, for example, Prismatic with Unbreakable, you can get a free Overshield. And from that Overshield, you can get both Weaken and Devour very, very easily on Prismatic Stronghold. The reason why you would run Void Titan for Stronghold in the past was for easy access to both Weaken and Devour. Now, you can just get that through Prismatic. So the only thing differentiating Prismatic from Pure Void for Stronghold specifically, which is the #1 thing I know about, is Ward of Dawn and Sentinel Shield. And both of these are kind of ass. You also have Controlled Demolition, but you're on Stronghold. You don't really need the healing. And if you really want volatile rounds, like, you can just either run Geodetic HSM, which is the volatile round sword for Stronghold, or you can just run fucking Facet of Bravery, or you can just not go with volatile, because honestly, you don't really need volatile. Void Fragments and Aspects still... not Aspects on Void Titan. Aspects on Void Titan kick ass. I made a whole YouTube short about why I love every single one of Void Titan's aspects. I think Void Titan aspects are the best balanced in the entire game. I think all of them are fucking fantastic. The Fragments, I think, would need another pass, but it's the fucking supers, man. Like, Twilight Arsenal kicks ass. I love Twilight Arsenal. But Bubble and Sentinel Shield, as we just talked about, they're just bad. Like... unless you have certain exotics equipped, and even with Doomthing Pauldron, I would still say that Sentinel Shield is not a great super for, like, raids and stuff. But, like, without exotics, these really just don't do anything. Control element with volatile spread semi-infinitely, so it still has uses outside of the healing. Yeah, no, I still, this is why I still have it on, even though even with my Stronghold build, I'm still running Control Demo, because it's just really good. But my issue is that for Stronghold builds with the artifact currently, this is the only thing that Stronghold as Void Titan is going with it. Still mad at the bubble? Yeah, no, I agree. I'm mad about it. Void being the first 3.0 light element, I can agree with that. Yeah, the fact that this was -20 grenade for so long is insane. We should probably do some actual like video game content. What do y'all think? Are we doing the speedrun for Equilibrium or just the regular dungeon maze? Because I'm down to just run it. Horror's Least is on rotation on Pinnacle Ops? Like this? On Derealize? I mean, I would just wait for Horror's Least to be the Vanguard alert weapon. That's what I would do, because you want aggregate charge on it, right? I just realized, didn't I get one of these things earlier? How do I grab that? I got a... Where'd I go for those, like, boxes? Like, I got a mod payout. Where's the mod payout go? No, it's until, like, March 4th. They gave us a few weeks for it. Am I crazy? I could have sworn I got one of the things. One of those boxes. Like, I just got a box that has one of these volatile mods in it. It was from where you claimed the order award. Did I already claim it? Am I stupid? What? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. What volatile mod did I get? What? I ain't defeating Guardians. I'm sorry. There you go. Much better. Melee Master. I'll hella take that one. God, I don't want to rant again, but 86 makes me so mad. I wish that sword actually had, like, good damage, like, at all. Vortex frames need buffs so badly, chat. Like, you could buff Vortex frames by, like, 40%, and I still think they would be one of the worst sword frames in the entire game. 6 ammo per heavy just demolishes their total damage. It is ridiculous. It makes me so angry. So are we doing regular ass equilibrium? Or like just like a cutthroat combatants or something? Because I'm down. I'll run it. I'll run funny pyro girls and kick ass. By the way, I do have Bluetooth headphones coming in. We do battalions and cutthroat. Gives us to... Oh, I guess it's freaking 4? What the heck? Phase up, probably not. Oh, just tokens, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Y'all down? Who's down? Who's down for contest? Who's down for 5 feet equilibrium? Who wants in on this? Who wants to have fun? Who wants to enjoy themselves? Let's do this. 4 feet is enough. Are you sure? Screw cutthroat. What do you mean screw cutthroat? What do you mean? If we took off cutthroat, what would we even have to put on? We'd have to put on phase limit, and we'd have to put on. Oh no, we would just. And encounter challenges, I ain't doing that. All but cutthroat, and you can get tier 5s. Yeah, but like cutthroat's fun though. It can now proc Sword Storm combo and Argent Blade. Johnny KAD. It couldn't do that before with the revved light attacks and revved heavy attacks. Basically, you would have to not use Banshee's Wail to activate Argent Blade and Sword Storm. It was really annoying. These 2 artifact perks. You basically just couldn't... You'd have to just do the regular ones. Speedrun Equilibrium. I find carrying people through Speedrun Equilibrium really annoying. I mean, I can try it. We can do a Speedrun Equilibrium real quick. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do a speedrun. Who doesn't have the emblem yet, chat? Who doesn't have the emblem? You brought a friend with you? Let's go.
You got 2!
Let's do it. I mean... How is damage on it now? It's like slightly worse than Heart Shadow. So it's still like not great, but it's not bad, you know? He made you sign up for Twitch for this? All right, let's do a few runs of this. Somebody hop in. Stronghold Central 5253. I'm just gonna do what we're gonna do. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Livesplit.exe. I'm pulling up LiveSplit. What we are going to do is, oh no, it's not exclamation mark join. You just do Stronghold Central 5253. I don't have a. I should probably have that. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I should have my join code as a command. Honestly, based as hell. Let me do that real quick. Nightbot. Nightbot.tv/dashboard. Commands. New command. Exclamation mark join. Stronghold space central number 5253. Which should be /join. That's what it should be. /join. There. Alright, that should work now. There we go. What? Oh, I guess it would be /join, huh? Is exclamation mark? No, exclamation mark should work. What? Why is this not working? That's really annoying. I don't know why it's not doing that. Just join. The update. Can I guide you? Oh, I'm homie. I'm fine. I know exactly what I'm doing with this. I don't know why I don't know why the join command's not working. I guess I'll look into that later. Whatever. Alright, we got Darth Vader. We got Excalibur. Let's freaking do this. So what am I gonna do? Here's how I'm gonna do this. I have a timer right here, right? Actually, let me move this over here so I don't accidentally click on it because I did that earlier. Turn this on. There we go. I have a timer right here, right? I am doing one round with chat. And then I am going to rotate out the two people if we get it or not. I'm going to rotate them out so we don't have to just grind it out constantly. So make sure the build you are running is a high damage build so we can one-phase Sayer. And that you are running an eager edge sword and all that. Let's freaking do this. I'm starting it now. And then I'll grab you, Maze. Maze, make sure your build is good because you asked for equilibrium earlier. I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's fucking do this. I can probably do like 3 or 4 runs. Not you, person on YouTube chat named Maze2007. You want to join for a non-speedrun run? Yeah, we could do a non-speedrun. I'm down to just run through equilibrium. If you want to speedrun or not, I could do it. A lot of people do PvE helps on Twitch. I might start getting into that, where we just kind of do whatever chat wants to do. I can Sherpa people, I can do dungeons, I can do raids, whatever. Alright, timer started. Let's fucking do this.
Bale is recruiting dredgens. Not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents.
Let's go!
Information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic order at risk. With them, every guardian of the city. Take down.
I know I'm using this for damage, but whatever.
Save the order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Goodbye. Burn the harvester. Let's freaking do this. Did I kill the enemies over there? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Did I miss something? I missed a freaking dog, dude. Go kill the dog quick. I missed the goddamn dog. Yeah, if y'all want to do an equilibrium with Cross, they're in chat right now. They'll be in the Discord. All right, we're going right. Please go right, because if you go left, you kill us all. John Chunk damn needed? Not really. I've done it twice now. I think actually 3 times now. And we didn't use Chunk a single time. Pyrogale's Praxic Blade goes real fucking hard on this. Yeah, you don't really need Chunk for this. If you're doing it with randoms, probably. But if you're doing it with a fire team that knows what they're doing, I think you'll be fine.
You got 2.
Thank you, George, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to Twitch side. I am not going over there. Do your thing, please. If you don't do your thing soon, we lose. Okay, we're good. No! I'm mad. I think that's a wipe. I'm gonna pull us to orbit, I think. Unless somebody else has the buff. Anybody else have the buff? I can't believe I got fucking squish moded. That's insane. I don't think anybody has the buff. Alright, we're just gonna return to orbit and just do it again. That's my fault, so I'm not gonna count that as our run. That is entirely my fault. Yeah, Tether, Power Gale, and Curus worked really well for us. This dungeon broke you? Yeah, no, the speedrun challenge is not for everybody. 100%. You had the buff? Or are you Darth Vader? Okay. Yes, you do, Darth Vader. Yes, you do. Very much so. Chunk isn't needed. I did 3 Titans, Solar Void, and Strand. No Eagerich. Had a handful of scuff mishaps and still 19 minutes. So, Dennis, I have to ask you. What the fuck is... Why am I being flashbanged? What the hell? It's the fucking D1 menu, dude. What the heck? This is the fucking D1 menu. Yo, wait a moment. Let's go. It looks just like it. So if... God, this is so fucking goofy. So Wishful Ignorance with Singularity Blade does chunk. So if your Titan was on Wishful Ignorance and had Singularity Blade proc, they were chunking. Dude, what is going on? What the hell? Duo, Thunder Crash, and Bubble. Bubble is insane. That's crazy. It's so fucking cool, though. Yeah, I don't... For some reason, my join command's not working. I don't know how to make it work. It makes me very mad. I had it set as exclamation mark join, and exclamation mark join just makes the Nightbot freak out. Wishful Ignorance. So Wishful Ignorance, Salazar, is a Titan... Oh my god, what the fuck? Is a Titan arm exotic, which buffs the absolute fuck out of Flechette Storm. No good Praxic Blade Warlock build? I have no clue, my friend. I'm sure there are a billion builds out there. Should I run Pyros too? Not particularly, because I get a lot of from the Scorch. I would run Thundercrash Curus. Or if you want to do Bubble, you can, yeah. How do they fix Lament? So Lament can now proc Singularity Blade and combination Argent Blade. Or sorry, Sword Storm combo and combination Argent Blade. These two can actually be procced by Lament now, which is awesome. So before, I was Helm of Same 14, Darth Vader. So before, oh my god, is that the Glaive Guardian? Holy shit. So if y'all know who Glaive Guardian is, let me show this off. Y'all better subscribe to them. I'll be very mad at you. Here they are. You know how, like, I'm the sword guy? Well, Glaive Guardian seems to be the glaive guy. So yeah, they've been doing a lot of really cool shit. For example, Soul Flaws Duality with 3 different glaive builds. They solo 3-phased fucking Vesper's Host with Vexcalibur. I saw this one before, which was a solo 2-phase with fucking Worm Gods and Wishful. It was kind of sick. So yeah, they're... Hey, look, that looks like me. Hey, Glaive Guardian, I will say, that's my helmet. You can't have that in your thumbnails. How dare you? That belongs to me. That's in my thumbnail. Thank you, I appreciate it, Glaive Guardian. I'm joking, of course. If that wasn't obvious. God, this looks like a thumbnail that I would have like way back in the fucking like an episode of Heresy. Insane. I'm glad. Thank you, Dono. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Meta is getaway prismatic. Fun is a stasis rift Boladors. I don't know what the heck that is. God, it's so bright, dude. What the fuck happened? Why am I in the fucking D1 menu, dude? Insane. Let me know when y'all are ready. But Helma's Same 14 will give everybody a 25% damage buff, which could help a lot. What is Excalibur running? Is it just the Lucky Pants build? It's probably just Lucky Pants. Fortune's Favor. I know Lucky Pants goes crazy here if you want to run that. Dude, why are my menus like this, dude? I'm dying. Fuck me, dude. Maze 2007, are you still here? Because I'm pulling you in after this. I feel bad for not grabbing you first. I'm gonna start the run very soon. I can leave, says Excalibur. I would actually appreciate that because you're here constantly or consistently, and I've done like multiple raids with you. So I'll grab Maze. Maze 2007, are you still here? If you're not, I'm gonna be very sad. You turn HDR on? No, I don't think so. I'm chilling, getting ready. Well, then you're ready right now. Get in here. My light shafts are on medium. Medium light shaft is actually what they called me in high school, if you didn't. That one doesn't even make any fucking sense, and also is like not even flattering, I would actually say. Oh my god. Why is my depth of field off? Do I want this on? I don't even know. You gonna cure us? Okay, cool. That'll work. This is how the game looks at 60 FPS. I'm in the Traveler. What if I turn my render resolution all the way up? What do y'all think? What would happen to the video game? My VRAM usage will skyrocket, I bet. Just made a mage shift build. Let me check. You have funny Sinancia. Oh, it's up to Elemental Honing if you had it for this. 131 super. I would definitely put on... Okay. I would not run special ammo finders. I would run super fonts. Hell, I would run 3 super fonts if you can. And just get orbs a different way, like through your Sinancia or something. I would definitely run super fonts. Like 100,000 bajillion %. I would run super fonts. See you, Robin. Have a good one. I'm sorry that the dungeon makes you upset. I apologize. This is insane. Why is I'm so mad about this. Will this fix it? No, definitely not. I'm gonna need Maze to join ASAP so we can get an actual activity going because this is hurting my eyeballs. I think I can just leave it on this. It's fine. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. All right. I'll get over it like Val. We gotta do Vow of Disciple soon because fucking Hi Let's Do Vow just fucking popped up, which is insane. Y'all should have at least, you should get another friend. I didn't mean to accept it. No, cancel. I guess I'll accept it, sure. You'll just be fire team leader, I guess. It's alright. I'll be player 2 for once. Let me get something to drink real quick. Lost Sector Mines. You don't have to go to the Lost Sector Mines, homie. Just go to Rahul and give him some funny golf balls. No, not Kinetic Siphon, Kinetic Rupture. Kinetic Rupture Overshot. This artifact perk right here if you don't know, the little kinetic orbs that it spawns can now be broken by Praxic Blade, and if you hit them, then your Praxic Blade hit gets eaten. Kinetic Synthesis is really good for ammo, and Kinetic Siphon, which is in the helmet, is incredible for orb generation. Kinetic Rupture is the one that actively hurts your Praxic Blade build, and I would highly, highly recommend you do not run it. Especially when Swordstorm combo and like the funny weaken thing is so gosh darn good. Surprised you're not pancake pantsing yet. Oh yeah, my funny pajamas. No, I don't have those on right now. I'm in my business attire. I've got my polo. I've got my khakis. I'm ready to do some spreadsheets and conduct meeting of business. I don't know what office people do. I don't work in an office. Go stand next to a water cooler. That kind of stuff, you know. Cool guy stuff for cool guys. Well, just don't run Kinetic Rupture. Like, just take the entire build and just remove that one artifact perk, because they didn't know. I mean, my first fucking Stronghold build had in the actual video had Armorsmith on. Before I knew Armorsmith was just generic resist, I thought it was its own unique version of resist.
Among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic Temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this is actually Venus. Like, I just didn't think about that. The fact that this is Venus.
Every guardian in the city. Take down the Imperial dredges. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within.
Man, I love Hyperblade so fucking much. Hyperblade is the best catalyst by far. And if you don't like it because it lunges you forward, skill issue. Like, just straight up. Hyperblade is incredible. Why is my friend dead? Oh, no. Maze, bring them over here. Maze, please. Maze, please. Okay, well, let's hope it'll reach. Yay! Okay, we're good. That should not have reached. I'll be real. That 100% should not have. We should have lost there. But you know what? I'll take it. Wait, does Maze not know that we're speedrunning? Were they just asking to do the dungeon? I thought I thought Maze wanted the emblem. Oh shit! Is this Maze's first time doing the dungeon? Oh no! Have I fucked up? Should this be a Sherpa? Maze is deceased. I'm starting to think this might have maybe this was supposed to be a Sherpa, especially because Maze is also Guardian rank 4. Whiteboard time? It would be, yeah. Hello, funny guy. What's up? Dude, it would have been so fucking funny if Darth Vader got hit by the fucking Cabal orb. That would have been incredible. You'll keep up, but if it's your first time ever doing it, I don't want to speed run it. I want you to enjoy the if it's your first time doing it, tell me right now. Tell me right now. Maze, if it's your first time doing Equilibrium, you better tell me. And don't lie to me. I'll know. I'll be very upset. Because if your first time, I'm bringing you in the VC and I'm going to actually explain the encounters to you. Instead of just speedrunning through them, because this dungeon's fucking awesome, and I'm not going to have your first experience to it being dragged along by your leash. Leash? The fuck? By the collar? No, I think that's even worse. Wait a moment. I want you to actually, like, enjoy the experience and take it at your own pace. Maze, is this your first time? I'm waiting for them to say yes or no. I'm waiting for it. Y'all see it up here. Second. Okay, that's okay. You know what? That's fine. Second is fine. We'll do second. I'm cool with that. Yeah, we can just run through the dungeon. If we don't get the time trial, I'll be okay with that because we've got somebody who's never done it before or has only done it once. So I won't be too upset about it. But also, I already have the emblem, so I don't really care. But I'm gonna I will keep that in mind. Let's go on 4 feet for the loot. I'm just gonna run it. You don't have the emblem either, do you? So if we get it, then we also get the joy of doing it with somebody who is woefully unprepared, and I think that's awesome. You know? Oh, you do? Okay. Well, Maze, would you rather do? Then it's up to Maze. Maze, do you want to do 4 feet or do you want to do time trial? I wish I had prismatic. I wish I had fucking lightsaber ammo. It's so sad. I don't have kinetic synthesis on. That's why. I gotta fix that. You fix that while I'm waiting for Harrow. Because I don't have kinetic synthesis on. The artifact perk. Four feats would be dope. I'd honestly rather do 4 feats than carrying people through prismatic time trials, honestly. I just enjoy 4 feats more. Though I do think the encounter challenge is really annoying. Is Geomag Reach bad for this? I don't know what that is. I don't play Warlock. I assume it's a Warlock thing anyway. I think that's a super, right? I can do both? Yo, good point. I assume you mean like just alternating between the two. Rather than doing 20-minute 4 feet, which would be pretty fucking cool. I mean, pretty fucking cool. See you, Robin. Have a good one. So my artifact stuff around real quick. Fixed. Stand back here and you can make him go away early. If you crouch back here, he goes away earlier. It's alright. Follow DV. It's okay, Robin. You don't have to get it, my friend. It's alright. Oh my god, sword trekking Y. I think that pull was already activated anyway. Give me that pull. Thank you. I know I only get like a small amount. Like I always have like a small amount left on this. I thought every pull just gave you a third. All right, I'm gonna do the other ones now. Because I don't think Anomaly got this one done. No, he wasn't able to. All right, awesome. I got it. Give me that. Give me Assassin's Blade. Go, go, go. Scions only give 1/4. Okay, cool. I actually didn't know that. That's part of the dungeon I wasn't aware of. Sweet, let's go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I didn't know that. Straight up, I did not know that. Oh my god. I'm ass. Thank you. Okay. You get his ass in here. Perfect. When he pops up, make sure to blast him. Sweet. All right, I'm going to get my Roaring Flame Sex now while y'all do the last part. I got my Roaring Flames. Let's get him in the hole. One more roaring flame stack for me. All right, damage time. Beat his ass. Oh, he pushed me away. I think I missed one of my. I'm mad. I can't believe Hera would fucking do that. That's fucked up. It's fine. We still got this. I believe. Robomaze is DPSing with. No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure we'll still win it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do 4 feet. Let's That's probably better, I think. Yeah, let's do 4 feet. I still want to see damage though. Yeah, we're wiping, I think. Unfortunate, but that's alright. Offensive bulwark winning swords with singularity by any chance? No, I have not. Why would offensive bulwark matter here? Offensive bulwark is only a melee damage bonus, and swords are weapon damage. Hey, what's up, player 4 Destiny? How you doing? Think that makes your Vexcal melee combo do 2 times the intended damage. What? Really? That's fucking sweet. You should definitely test that out more. Because offensive bulwark does do a dimension swords? No, it doesn't. Wait, what? Your grenade recharges significantly faster. You've increased melee range and damage, and melee final blows restore a small portion of your overshield and extended duration. Yeah, no, this is only for glaives and unpowered melee. Oh, Singularity mentioned swords too. Okay, I thought you were talking about offensive bulwark. You know, Singularity Blade doesn't do that for swords. Clyde was saying melee bonuses would affect sword damages. Who is Clyde? Anyway, let's go. I didn't even see the damage because I was too busy looking at offensive bulwark. Same with Worm Gods. Worm Gods gives you 35% weapon damage bonus, which would affect swords. Worm Gods affect swords because it increases weapon damage. Let's do 4 feet. I really want to do Cutthroat, though. I really want to do Cutthroat. I'm like evil, I think. Cutthroat 5 feet? Not with the newer player. That'd be crazy. But battalions encounter challenges, though. Wait a moment. Nah, probably not. That's crazy. We'll just do regular 5 feet for this. We got the carry. My issue would be encounter challenges or tokens. They're doing Catch with the Guns. Here was a good size phase, but we did it with OMG. It was so long. Yeah, no, it takes forever on Cutthroat. But it's fun though. But no, I have not noticed. I have not noticed any sword damage chunking with Singularity Blade, Glaive Guardian. Unfortunately. But also kind of fortunately, because I'm not really that big of a fan of chunking. I find it very cheesy. But I'm not going to police how other people play the game, of course. Yeah, glaives count as melee, which is cool. Cutthroat takes forever, but it's also the most fun. You have to keep in mind. Look, I'm here for a long time, not a good time. No, that's not how it works. That's not what you're supposed to say. Wait a moment. I'm here for a long time and a good time. There we go. I still want to do solo flawless Cutthroat. I really do. Yeah, see, that would I'd be okay with, because it's just like Vexcalibur melee builds are fun as fuck. But just making Flechette Storm do more damage and do half a boss's health bar, you know? All I have left for the title is Cutthroat Sarah. I no longer want the title. Bear in a Cave, I will do Cutthroat Sarah with you tonight. I will do it tonight with you. I'll duo that shit.
Bale is recruiting dredgens. Not a light bearer among them.
Dude, I will do duo Cutthroat Sarah with you.
Temple, including a dossier
Oh wait, let me take off light split because we're not doing that anymore. There we go.
With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial Dredges.
You do cutthroat with me if needed. I mean, 3-person cutthroat
Fire that burns.
would be very easy. You're in bed already? Even better. Get over here. Grab yourself a controller and hop on in. You're already relaxed. If you're in bed, you're relaxed. Your brain is like ready for stress. That Proxy Blade, what the fuck is up with you sometimes? I did not even remotely like that. Come on, man. Not even fucking close, dude. Robo Maze. Robo over here. Robo. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's coming. Greg's on his way. Come on, Greg. This guy's Greg, by the way. That's what his name was for contest. Go to the half service health one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Dennis. Yeah. I remember talking to you. I remember. Trust me, I haven't forgotten. What are we doing? So I'm just kind of playing the game, honestly. We're doing forfeit equilibrium right now. I'm just having fun. Lament is functional now with the artifact mods, which is huge. Still one of my least favorite swords in the game in terms of performance and like tracking and sliding off enemies and stuff like that. But it works now, which is great. That's a good thing. Still don't like it, but I'm glad that they finally fixed it. Hope you're having a good day, by the way, Snow Raider. Nice to see you. Do your thingy. All right, I'm just gonna go around and shoot him, Darth. There we go. Darth is shooting him. Perfect. I'm just gonna make sure they're all unshielded real quick. Come on now, buddy. Do it. Thank you. Let's see if Darth has killed another one. I've got fucking battalions. Oh my god. Ouch. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Why would you think that? Okay, cool. Gonna eat pizza and hop on D2? Sounds like a real good night, dude. Sounds like a real good night. Another one down. Robo Maze, don't kill one of these guys. We need to keep them alive. Don't kill them. Robo Maze, don't kill them. Don't kill them, Robo Maze. Don't do it. Robo Maze, no, Robo Maze! Okay, we're good. Let Darth shoot them, please. Okay. Is that all of them? I think it might be all of them. We have like one more somewhere. Dude, I was so fucking scared everybody was gonna fucking slaughter them. Oh, there's one over here, Darth. I'll kill this this funny guy. Or Darth goes over there and kills that dude. I fucking love D2. That was goofy as hell. It's minus 40 and challenge. Can you have T5s and have no phase limiter tokens? Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to do cutthroat tonight because I think it'll just take too long. If I was with like you and Solus, if I was with like my A team, I'd be down. But I have not played much with Maze or Darth, so I don't really know how amazing they are at the video game, you know? Zealous Ideal. What are we getting on this thing? Not fantastic. Adagio is really fun on it, though. I like Adagio heal clip. If I could get that, that'd be great. You are my A team? That is crazy that you would say that. When homie, I do not know you that well. I appreciate you, and I'm glad that we're playing together, but I'm Stronghold's disciple. You do not get to claim that. That's crazy. A shadow team. Sure, Way Crash. I've been on the front with you. I want a good, I want more Sullen Claws. I like the sword a lot. It's cool. Yeah. You are my gooner? Homie, that's really weird. That's... I don't know if that word means what you think it means anymore. That word has been changed in recent history. I do not want you to be my gooner. That's have a good one, player 4. Okay, but you put an R in there though. You put an R in there. That's the problem. It was not me who made the typo. You even play hockey? Is Goon a hockey thing? Because when I think of Goon, I think either the modern one, which is, you know, the modern one, or I think of the funny Mafia boys. Is Goon a hockey thing? Goon is a fighter in hockey. What do they call them now? Because it can't be that. I assume they have a new name. Stronghold Goonings. What's next? OnlyFans? Depends how much you're willing to pay, homie. That's all I'm saying. That is one of the easiest ways to boosting your self-confidence if you can make it on that platform. I had a friend who is a porn star, and she had a lot of self-confidence issues, and I was like, you make your living off of how attractive you are. How the fuck do you think that you're ugly? And it kind of would like shake her out of it when she would go through those depressive episodes. I was like, you can't say that you're ugly when you have monetary gains off of how pretty you are. That doesn't make any sense. You're insane. Like, that don't make no goddamn sense. I'm so used to shooting all of those for the Praxis time trial stuff. Upload your test? I'm glad, Dennis. Hell yeah. Do I just pull or do we wait? What do I got here? Is Burning Ambition anything on this weapon? It's probably not, right? Like, it can't be. It just can't be, right? Onslaught is really funny though, but it doesn't have a heal clip, which is kind of what I really want it for. Though Onslaught attrition orbs would be very funny. Just don't think it's a very good roll, unfortunately. Let's go. Yo, what up, Haro? How you doing, Buckaroo? What's up? It's good with Helion and Warlock. I'll keep that in mind. That was a very good PvP roll. God damn it. Now you tell me, after I've already killed it. Is that gun good in PvP? Because I can just keep an eye out for another one like it. You know, another roll like that. Just gonna go in here and kill this fool. That was the perfect god roll, no cap. You know what? True. Solus told me about an IS Luna once. My my unrelenting headstone IS Luna that I dismantled because I didn't know it was good. That ended up killing Solus. I got more than a third from that puddle, and that was definitely a Scion one. Wait, what the fuck? I got in 3 puddles and one of those came from a Scion. What the fuck is happening with that buff? That's so weird. Oh, I just realized we have encounter challenges on. Where the fuck is Harrow? Hi, Harrow. Hi, Harrow. Oh, never mind. Goodbye, I guess. See ya, bitch. But then again, I'll be... What? So how this encounter challenge works, by the way, RoboMaze, I assume Darth knows it, but by the way, if you just crouch in this corner, he'll despawn like almost immediately. It's really funny. But how this encounter challenge works is you can't let him do the funny slam. If he does the funny slam, we instantly lose. We have to stop him from doing that. I know how it works, Maze. I just didn't realize he had already begun the slam on somebody. Yeah, see, that time I only got a 5th. What the fuck is happening with that fucking buff? What the hell? Where's the funny guy? Where's the funny guy? We gotta kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Ah! Well, damn. This time y'all stay with me and I'm gonna show you the despawning trick. Because it's really cool. Two-Face Sandwiches, Praxi Blade, and Stronghold. Nice. So just out. Crouch over here. You have to crouch. Darth, get back. Crouch. And I'll say Harrow avoids your sight. There you go, right there. He's gone now. Goodbye, Harrow. You can make him leave super quickly if you do it right. It's hilarious. I'll have to look into that when I do my sword only on Sayer. The thing, I already kind of did sword only Sayer with the Heart Shadow run, but that wasn't for the sword only, like, challenge. That makes sense. I do want to continue that challenge. It's just like I'm learning raids, you know. At least that's what I'm usually doing. Right now we're doing Equilibrium, which is not really a raid, but you know what I mean. I'm more hanging out with people than doing like solo activities. Really know Sarah's hands during DPS. Oh, did you do like the Infinite Restoration Stronghold build? Is that what you did? All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna follow RoboMaze. Darth, I'm just gonna like entrust you to do mechanics. I'm just gonna like, me and RoboMaze are just gonna hang out together and make sure and handle Harrow. Why did he not despawn? What the fuck? And now we just wait for him to despawn normally. RoboMaze over here. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to hope RoboMaze doesn't get got while I go in here and get the buff. Oh, hey, Harrow! Quit that shit right now. What the fuck? I fucking did the thing! I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm angry. I hit the fucking wall! I hit the fucking wall! That's annoying. Alright. Let's try it again. This time it's feeling. All I'm saying, if we had Cutthroat on, we would have won by now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is he not gonna evade? What the fuck? Why is he still here? No, damn it. Oh no, he was just coming. We just missed the text, I guess. Yeah, apparently they were having some server issues, I guess. It's unfortunate. RoboMaze, you with me, buddy? It's following me, Robo. This time I'm ready for this fucker. Where the hell is he? Stop that right now. There we go. Finally. Got his ass. Remains you to stay in this room, but I'm not going anywhere. We're staying here. Here's where we live. This is our house. You know what? You know what, Maze? Come over here. I decided we're gonna go towards the middle. Me and you, come on, let's go. Let me get this part done together. As a fire team. Pop. 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 Sweet. Emergency subsystems active. Let's go in there and immediately refresh our buff if we can. Nice buff refreshed. Where the hell is Hero? Stop him! Alright, let's get him in here. Get in here, Hero. Come on, buddy. Blast his ass. Nice. Alright, let me get my stacks. Stacks acquired. Beat his ass. Stop pushing me! He's never done that during the actual fucking Praxis time trials. What the hell? And now he's doing it consistently. What the fuck? He knows I'm the biggest threat. What the fuck? Did I even get the fucking... Oh my god, am I actually just like not even hitting him? There we go, finally. Fine, the Two-Face is okay, as long as we keep up our buff. Okay, looking around for the buff. There's still 15 seconds of it. Do your thing quick, do your thing quick, do your thing quick. Alright, so his second serve, same as the first. I definitely could have made that a one-face if I had played better, but it's fine, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I just looked like an idiot in front of everybody. That's fine. It happens. That's okay. I need a Scion like ASAP. Oh, I need a Scion ASAP. What the fuck is the Scion? What the fuck is the Scion? Ah! There we go. There's a Scion. Get the fuck back here. Whoo! We decided not to do it. We're good. Fucking Hero granted us his mercy. Holy shit. I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Now we just wait for the Scion to spawn. Or somebody do anyway. Hello, Mr. Scion? There we go. Perfect. Now I have funny buff. Weird that the Sarah challenge is like the easiest one. Kind of like by far even. No. Stop that. Are we done? I guess we're done. Darth is in the middle, so obviously I think we're done. No, we're not. I think middle hasn't been done yet. This been done. Wait. Are we done? I don't know if we are or not. Oh, you did middle. Did you not do the side one? You didn't do this one. That's what it is. I got it. You didn't do far. You must have missed one. It's fine. It happens. I got you. It's fine. It happens. I got it. No issue at all as long as Harold doesn't do the funny stamp. Where is the funny guy at? Hello. Stop that. Hop on in, Buckaroo. Hop on in, Harold. Rubber maze, please. Rubber maze, please. Hey, there we go. Nice. Kick his ass! I'm saving for a final stand. I kept my buff too. And bonk! Goodbye, Haro. Where the heck is my shadow buff? Did they cleanse it? What the heck?
You survived. Your opponent didn't.
The double zealous ideal. Let's go. I guess I'll just wait here until we get our freaking buff, I guess. It's annoying. Let's see, what is this one? Incandescent heal clip? I mean, that's pretty good. Doesn't have ion dyes, though, which really stinks. Onslaught heal clip? Yo, wait a moment. That's kind of fun. Onslaught at orbs. Again, no ion dyes, but we do have accelerated with event speed, which is kind of cool. I don't know. It's not terrible, I guess. Activate. You gotta stop calling yourself a goon, Darth. I'm gonna be real, homie. You gotta stop. That word don't mean what you think it means anymore. At least not on the internet. With your hockey buddies, you could say that, but not here. Is a bad idea. Rubber maze, no. Wait, why do we still have coins? What the fuck? Wait a moment. Oh, yeah, we're good. They're gone. Okay, sweet. Worried me for a second. Goon hold central, honestly? Is that a bad thing? Do you take umbrage with that, Bear in a Cave? Goodbye, Mr. Behemoth. See you next time. I had to redo my taxes again today, chat. Hopefully that for the final time. And I also have a USB extension and a new headset coming in tomorrow for the whiteboard stuff. And hopefully it'll be a lot better. I'm also getting this big light fixed, so hopefully I don't have as many lighting issues as I have right now. Because like half of the fucking electrical outlets and lights in my apartment just don't work. Which is really frustrating. Me and Darth are racing, but he doesn't know this. Doka Mindskip, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Me and Darth are racing, but he has no idea. Go, go, go. No fair, I have to shoot the fucking things and he doesn't. Ah! We're good. How you doing? What's up? We're doing some 4 feet equilibrium. Chat wouldn't let me turn on Cutthroat. I just want to make that clear. Oh, wait, no, the chest. I almost forgot. We're not doing the practice time trial. I can get the chest. Yippee. Vaultec Shade. Let's go. As one of your official lovers. I don't have an official lover, Bear. What the heck? What'd you get? A Voltaic Shade. The funny pulse rifle. I just realized you can't see my fucking drops. I gotta find a good spot for my face cam. Where do I put my face cam, chat? Because I can't freaking find out where to put it. Basically, it's the only difference is that I have Pyro Gales on. So instead of Infinite Restoration times 2, I have a really big damage super. Though Dennis was able to, with my, I assume it's the same build as the Infinite Restoration times 2 build that we used on Corrupt Puppeteer. There's two-phase it with Praxic. Dennis was able to two-phase this. Dennis, let me know if you've changed it, that build at all. I assume you used some kind of heavy, and it wasn't just Praxic and Stronghold. What, are we dead? Are we dead because of Robin? Or because Robo? I think we're dead. I don't think they can revive themselves. That's fine. I'll take that time to move my camera a little bit. So we got this. Yo, Volt Shot Jolting? Hello? No Ironized Battery, but still, that's pretty damn good. With vent speed? Wait a moment. That's exciting. I'm just gonna put it down here and tell people that funny Destiny 2 chat is off limits for them. Actually, I haven't even tried doing this. What if I just put it here, chat? What if I just did this? Transform, flip horizontal. What if I just did this? Oh, that flipped everything. 1 second. I'll fix it. I promise I'll fix it. Ah! Look at this one. Flip this one horizontal. There we go. Much better. That works. I'll take this. I hate to say it, Darth, but I think we're fucked. Unless, I guess Maze can relog. Maze can go to orbit. This is the build. I'm running Faster Ember of Torches for Radiant. I'm running Funny Burning Maul with Pyro Gales for big fucking super damage. I'm running Praxic Blade with Offensive Form and Impact Core. You can use your build, but I think they're essentially the same. I fired a few explosive light GL shots of I approach there, doing some DPS as I approach. Okay, cool. Alright, that works. That isn't me saying that, like, oh, you used my build, so I get credit for it. That's me saying that, like, it's the same setup, by the way. If you're using it to two-phase Sayer with only Praxic Blade and Stronghold, I think you deserve a lot of the fucking credit for that. Because that's crazy, and I did not know it was even possible. I didn't kid. Light fading was still active even though they went to orbit. Where are we gonna be? Why though? I mean, I assumed that light fading was going to leave, but here we are in the funny zone. You've one-phased Sayer before? Yeah. Was it with chunking or was it with like a legit build? Either way, good job. It's hard. Yeah, I can imagine. I just swing sword and eat hot chip. That's what I do. Oh, Fire Team Finder. Okay, yeah. I thought you meant solo. Which I believe is only possible with like a very specific Warlock setup or Controverse hold stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just saying like, okay, so what I was doing by saying that, Dennis, was not like trying to put any weird stuff on you. It was more just me saying, like me clarifying that I'm not trying to be weird about that. Because some people get really weird in the Destiny community about like builds and like, I cannot believe I lived that. That's insane. Praxic Blade's fucking silly when it comes to defensive properties. Why does this thing even have a guard resistance stat? I'm on offensive form without Stronghold. Like, what? I took 0 damage from that. Just say 100 at all times, you know? What the heck? Yeah, Shexbox, that's kind of a big issue where people can get, like, really odd. If it's, like, a super specific setup, then, yeah, 100% that you should credit the person. Like, for example, my Infinite Restoration times 2 build on Stronghold, that is a very specific setup. So if somebody like, I don't know, fucking MacDix makes a video on that and doesn't say anything about, like, my video or my channel, I'd be kind of upset about that. But if like somebody just makes a Stronghold build that uses like a solar Stronghold build and doesn't talk about like the infinite restoration times 2 thing, then that's fine, you know? It more comes from like, where did you learn the tech, if that makes sense? For example, if I were to make a Vexcalibur build on Void Titan with Offensive Bulwark, and Glaive Guardian tells me that it's doing like more damage than intended with Vexcalibur, Offensive Bulwark's like bonuses being applied twice or whatever, then I'm gonna talk about Glaive Guardian in my Vexcalibur video. I'm not just gonna like leave that stuff uncredited, because that's a specific thing. That's like a specific tech, if that makes sense. But some people get like really weird about that kind of stuff, even if it's not a specific thing. Like, I was not the first person to put Stronghold on a Banner of War build. Can you add me? I have got like 5 friend list slots open, my friend. But I'm down to run something with you. I'm down for that. But I need to go through my Bungie friends list, and I have to purge out like so many people because it's full right now.
Stop him here while you still can.
Go! Pyrogale attack! They're dead. Yeah, exactly, Glaive Guardian. That's the number one thing that I think about. Also, the fact that like I'm a smaller creator as well. Like, for example, Llama made a YouTube short like a day after I put up my Banner of War stealth buff video, talking about the stealth buff to Banner of War. And people in the comments of that video were really upset that Llama didn't credit me for finding it. But because my channel is so much smaller than Llama's, I guarantee you what happened was somebody DM'd Llama and said, hey, Banner of War got a stealth buff. Or like people in his chat were talking about Banner of War's stealth buff. Like, they didn't hear it from my video. So there's no reason to credit me because they didn't know at all that I found it. Dredgen Bale's Apprentice. Yeah, but I can't like... My friends list is full, my friend. I need Maze to come back for Sayer. Whenever you're ready, Maze, hop on back. Write that down on a piece of paper. Homie, I just met you. I'm not going to go and grab some stationery. Like, that's crazy. What's gaming playlist? So I have a playlist made by my mods, Demons and Connie. I can actually just link it to you right now. It's a YouTube music playlist for some streaming extension stuff. It's really good. I'm very happy with it. It's mostly Armored Core. It's very, very fun. I like the music a lot. You're the Emperor Palpatine to my Darth Vader. Homie, what about this aesthetic looks like Emperor Palpatine to you? I'm gonna be real. That is like the exact opposite of my whole aesthetic. Nurse Joe's Discord. Nurse Joe is awesome. Yeah, I got you. I will let me go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, it's Robo Maze number 4342. Player not found. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I did fucking hashtag Robo Maze, which is crazy. Invite the fire team. Am I joining? No, but I can get you. It's actually 9 p.m. You enjoyed the quiet one with Praxic? I've done a Captain DPS to Sayer. Quiet one? Doesn't quiet one just give you the overshield? Does quiet one? I'm thinking. Why the fuck? I'm stupid. Mask of the quiet one. There we go. God, I'm dumb. I was like, how did one-eyed mask help you? I was very confused. Here I go. Infinite Devour? Ah, I see. Well, that sucks. You're Hunter main? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the character. I play basically nothing but Titan, and it's all sword builds, baby. That's all I play. Which is fun as hell. There's 2. I need 1 more. You're not one of those guys. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, I'll be on deck for shooting orbs then if Darth's gonna do that. Look at me. Look at me. I'm ready to shoot your hands. Gives a little more time to get another orb down. Am I shooting all the orbs or am I leaving 1? Probably leaving 1. I think I have to leave 1 actually for the challenge, so I'll leave 1. Remember, if you kill the dogs, they come back faster. They spawn in faster. Okay, I'm leaving that orb. Kill this guy quick. Oh, that works too. Sweet. And now we win the challenge. Yippee. Shao Namus. I assume we're doing 4 kill, 1 compel. Because we'll probably 1 phase it. At least I hope so. Sarah's challenge is every time you swap worlds, you have to break an orb. If you don't break an orb, you wipe. You did Ultimate Conquest Avalon carries using Heart Shadow? Hell yeah, I fucking love Heart Shadow, dude. Heart Shadow is my favorite weapon in the entire game. In my personal opinion. It's actually so easy that it's not even really like an encounter challenge, in my opinion. It really is just like kind of a nothing burger challenge, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, encounter challenge complete. I did it. You get the heck off of Robo Maze. How dare you? That's my friend. That's so weird. Like, I don't get why people are not down with like sword builds and such. I know people are still getting kicked for using Stronghold, even though they're using it offensively, people are still getting kicked from like Fireteam Finder for running Stronghold Praxic. Oh, that's wonderful. Nurse Joe is one of my favorite people. That they are wonderful. I need one more death, 1 more kill, 1 more murder. I'll go right, you go left. There he is, I see him. Alright, he's dead. Let me get up there. Don't kill the orbs yet. Let me get my... They're probably going to break all the orbs, so I need to get my Roaring Flame stacks. Ah, I'm not going to get all of them! Fuck! That's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, there we go, now I got it. Okay, there we go. Beat his ass! Gotta get immediately started again, what the fuck? That's messed up. I don't think we're 1 phase in chat, but that's okay. Ah, we could have if I had not stopped to shoot hands. Damn. Oh, fuck. I thought I would make it. It's okay. Darth will save us. It's fine. They're on Stronghold. It'll be okay. I really want to see damage, though. Hey, Robert Kennedy. How you doing, bud? Banana peel? I agree. I don't know what you mean by that, but I definitely agree with you. Wait, you have to kill an orb. Wait. Oh, shit. You gotta get the buff to kill the orb. Are people kicking Stronghold users? Because Stronghold has a weird reputation right now where people are just kind of like holding block the entire time. So a lot of people on Reddit are talking about how Stronghold players don't do anything besides like LARP. Yeah, they think you just block all the time, yeah. Kill the middle guy quick! Oh no, I think we lose. Shoot the orb! Ah! Okay, we have a slight chance. If we can get... If I can keep Shadow Master, or Shadow Novice. Okay, I'm gonna save top guy as our compel, alright? We don't need to compel, we just need to kill. Just kill everybody. Just kill all of them. Fucking murder. That's a horrible assumption. Yeah, it is. But it started happening in Heresy. And people have just kind of like kept assuming that. I mean, hell, even Datto made a whole video about why some players are doing this, or how some players are doing this, and now it's really annoying. Oh, that's really bad. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All right, I need to find this guy real quick. I need to kill you. I need to shoot the fucking orb like ASAP. No, are you kidding me, dude? Challenge failed at the very end. I'm so mad. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I could have clutched it. I could have clutched it if I hadn't equipped Stronghold. I put on Stronghold because I was like, I can then live inside the battery and be able to hunt this guy down. God damn it. That's so annoying. Fuck, dude. I almost clutched that shit. That would have been incredible. Man, unfortunate. It's fine. I'll clutch the next one. It's fine. Honestly, I should probably just be on Stronghold, really. Like Dennis was talking about. What's the wipe screen like when you do half his health, Dennis? Mine has been going really well. I've been having a good day. Hopefully the whole tax situation is done for now. Hope your day's been going all the way as well. I'm killing this guy. Or broken. We're good. You know what? What if we just went 200 weapons, Stronghold, and just tried that for our damage this time? And just want pure sword build. $58K, but I hadn't found the optimal timing such ridiculous yet. I think 65K is possible. Okay, cool. I will give that a shot then. Okay, we have our one compel, which is great. What if I can make this? Y'all think I can make this? No, definitely not. I hit him though. Breaking orb. I'm gonna swap the Stronghold. I'm gonna swap to... Do I have a solar setup? I don't think I do. That's fine. Let me just go to like this and then swap to this. Oh my god, I have the wrong fucking drip on. Let's do like this and then swap to this. That should work. I only have 190. Fuck. How do I fix this? Fuck. This 205. You know what? That's good enough. 205 is good enough. Let's go melee font, and we'll do heavy-handed. That works. Alright. We just gotta get up there again, which is fine. Machine gun is good for him? Then I lose Eager Edge, though, and that makes me very sad. What if you punched him? I mean, I could. I could punch him, or I could use funny sword. And I'd much rather use funny sword. Hello, Sarah Clone. Bop, bop, bop. All right, let's see. Let's change this out to a connect siphon. That's fine. Yeah, these are all 3 connect siphons. We're good. Compel. I want the one face, homie. I'm not gonna compel. With the orb. Yes, I got it just in time. Let's go. All right, did we shoot all the orbs out on the outside? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Or did we not? I'm gonna wait till I get confirmation on that. I'm starting to think we did not, because nobody said anything. No? Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't break out the orbs then, because that would have thrown the entire run. Oh, yeah, if there's a timer, you're right. Here you go, buddy. Thank you, Chexbox. You are entirely correct, my friend. And I'll do the Infinite Resto 2 thing. That's fun. You know what? Let me just get that now, actually, while we're waiting. Nice. All right, let's break all these. And then let's get started. Let's kick his ass. He keeps fucking knocking me around. It's fucked up. Should have enough damage for him, I think. Maybe not. Damn, barely didn't make it. That is messed up. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And now we just stand here and do this. We just wait to be sent to the next area. Wait, actually, no, we don't. We have to get fucking orbs. I almost forgot. I'm an imbecile. Good night, man. Leave awful. Have a good one, buddy. Okay, I need one more. Oh, so you already got it. Nice. I'm stupid. I'm fucking throwing. Why am I throwing? Wait, now we lose to light fading. Why'd you break the orb? I think we lose. Jesus, man. All right, I don't think we can win this unless we kill every single one of them right now. Okay, we definitely can't win this now. That's fine. I guess we'll tech damage. $50K, yeah. I don't really need power gills for this. You were right, Dennis. 100%. Neither Fresh Radiant? Yeah, I should have. You were right. If I had Refresh Radiant, I think we would have gotten it. Let's see. Let me change some stuff out real quick. Yeah, this is the correct one. This one's not correct. Should I swap the Curious? You were not on Curious. Oh, yeah, you're on Stronghold. Yeah, I would definitely do Curious here. When did you super? I don't have Pyro Gales on. Yeah, I know team gets the buff too, yeah. I just was being a damn fool. I think this is what I want. This looks good. Just need to swap this out to another melee one. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. I'll have 100 grenade. I want double heavy-handed here. Do I even want double heavy-handed? I can just do triple heavy-handed even. Go crazy with it, you know? I can swap Whirling Flames out for Consecration since Whirling Flames does not buff Proxy Blade Ignitions. Just Turn on Ember of Blistering, or maybe even Ember of Benevolence. Actually, for this would be really good because I can get my healing grenade back faster if I hit a teammate with it. He did not have to look at my melee. What do you mean? Like my melee stat? What do I even want here? Maybe I can just go Roaring Flames just for the extra hammer damage. I think Ember, because I don't need this. So it's double digits. Yeah, it's a melee stat. No. Sure doesn't work. Yeah, we can go ahead and just start it. It's fine. I won't worry about it. Let's go. No, maybe that's 80 right now. Here we go. Alright, I'm not fully locked in. I'm treating this shit like solo flawless now. We're getting this done. I gotta stop worrying about speed. The dogs being the fucking Bane is really annoying though, because the faster you kill the dogs, the faster the red guy spawns. So that is slightly annoying, you know? Nice, I got Shadow Master. Let's go. Your super is 141. Yeah, but I don't need super for this. I'm doing full sword damage. Rebel Maze, what happened? Homie is deceased. Well, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you got your super stat up that high. We didn't do the fucking challenge! I'm stupid! God damn it. I'm an idiot. We're jumping right back into it. I'm actually just not gonna be distracted anymore. I'm locking in. Lament means a buff man. I mean, I agree. I agree entirely. You're talking to the right person for this conversation. I think Lament is still very bad, but at least it works with the artifact stuff now, which is good. That was the main thing that pissed me off about Lament, was that it didn't work with the artifact, but now it does, thankfully. Hopefully, eventually, they will get around to buffing Lament and buffing Ward of Dawn and all this stuff that I desperately want to happen. You know what I mean? I kill this fool immediately. Shoot funny orb. All right, we're good now. Now I can go off and play. Now I can go and enjoy myself. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm not really a DPS kind of person. I'm gonna leave that stuff up to Aegis Relic and people who know what they're talking about. I know damage resistance a lot more than I know damage, like, per second. So I'd much rather put out a video where I talk about, like, tankiness for a build than put out a video on, like, how much damage X thing does, because I have very, very little knowledge about that. Like, that's just not my expertise, you know? It's like if I made a Warlock video. Like, I know very little about Warlock, so there's no reason for me to do that. The one thing I do know is that it is now currently slightly less than Heart Shadow, but Heart Shadow also has its own weaken. So if you can get another way to weaken it, I think it would do more damage than Heart Shadow. But the problem is that Heart Shadow has its own weaken. So you'd have to run something like Tractor with it, or you'd have to run like another teammate with weaken somehow. But if you're like solo flossing Equilibrium, I hella do not recommend Lament. Alright, do not shoot orbs, just wait. So how do you factor this in the DPS? I mean, yes, but you're talking to somebody who plays Stronghold. So, like, I don't really need to worry about that. And also, like, dude, Lament's healing is not very powerful. Like, it's like... Lament's healing makes me upset. Because I don't think it's relevant, like, at all in the discussion of, like, what that sword does. It just kind of feels like it's there. You know, like, I don't think you're going to be surviving a DPS encounter on Lament healing alone. Like, I just don't think you are. And if it's supplementing a different way of healing, then, like... Oh, I forgot I have fucking Consecration on. You know what? Sure. I need to wait for my melee to come back now because I'm stupid. And did the funny slide like a dumbass. So wait for that, please. Used to be relevant when you're weaker. It also used to be relevant before it got nerfed. Remember, this shit got nerfed during Final Shape. I mean, even after, because, like, what kind of buff do they do to the Lament in the artifact that Praxic Blade wouldn't get? It would have to be, like, a solar damage buff, which I don't think we're going to get another Cauterized Darkness, and Cauterized Darkness didn't work on bosses. It only worked on champions. So, like, what the fuck are we going to do? You know? Like, what is Lament going to do to differentiate itself now? I'll tell you what it used to do. It used to be the only sword that killed barricades. But that changed. Oops. It's the only solar exotic sword. Sinancia exists, though, so it's kind of, like, not the best solar sword. Yeah, it's just really odd. All right, we can go and start DPS now, I think. Oh, shit. Okay, I got you. All right, let's go ahead and start it. I don't have infinite restoration times 2, I just realized, but that's okay. I'll be fine. Dude, we did worse DPS that time. What the heck happened? Oh my god, and I fucked it up. That's so fucking sad. And everybody's dead. I'm so sad. I assume Robo Maze has a coin, though, so I can grab them real quick. Then I guess I'll just look for some orbs or something. Hopefully, clutch this out. Yeah, booped like 3 times. Yeah, I know. I'm just upset about it, you know? Your thing, please. Thank you. Okay, that's really bad. Why? Okay. That's really annoying. Robo Maze, what are you using for damage? Let's find out. We got booped a bunch, that's why. This is just the regular getaway artist build. That's fine. We just kept getting booped. It's fine, it happens. We can jump in now. I think the reason why Lament got a nerf was because Urgrosum was coming out, and they didn't want Lament to outshadow Urgrosum, but, like, how could it? Urgrosum was a special ammo, or is a special ammo sword, you know? Like, how is anybody going to just stick with Lament and not want to get Urgrosum? You know? If you shadow on those things in the real area, so you do the correct amount of damage you're supposed to. Hey bud, I know how the encounter works. I am aware. I fully get it. No, I appreciate it. I'm just like, this is like my like 40th, 50th run of the dungeon. Like I've done this a lot. I've solo flawlessed it 3 times. Once, twice in a row. Just because I wanted to do it. Which was very fun, actually. Doing it twice in a row was sick. Yeah, that was the main issue. We're just getting booped a lot. Lament is dead. Lament's been dead since Final Shape, homie. That's just how it's been. I used it a lot during Lightfall, had a very good time with it, and now it's over. And that's okay. The Sword Season Lament receives 0 buffs. Okay, that I will fight you on. Because Lament receives 0 buffs, but Heart Shadow, Black Talon, and Worldline 0 all receive buffs, including also Wolf's Bane. Why did we compel twice? That's annoying. Well, no one phase, but that's okay. We will just get the 2 phase. That's okay. We'll just get the clear. It's fine. It's like almost 10 o'clock. I definitely should not have been streaming for this long. It's only 3 hours, but like I started at 6, and I still have to wake up tomorrow. Wake up for work. But that's okay. I'm having fun. That's what matters, you know? I got funny hands, boy. There you go, got it. Alright. And now we just kind of wait for 50 seconds. We just kind of chill. I mean, okay, here's what we're going to do. DV, for Anomaly, save your Thunder Crash for the very last part of it. And we'll see if we can still one phase. Save Noah Bombs and Thunder Crashes for the last bit of the health bar, and we'll see if we can do that. Maybe we can still one phase this. Maybe. Oh, definitely. I gotta go to bed after this cross. What am I doing? Why am I actually just jumping off like a dummy head? Yeah, Thunder Crash right at threshold. You have 3 seconds to do it. So the idea is to naturally, oh god, naturally swap this time, and then we pop all the orbs, and then we swap again. I sure just popped all the orbs that last time, but that's okay. And then we'll just do our best to one phase. And if we can't, then we'll just have to hopefully, you know, not die. Where's Funny Mans? There he is. Hello. So Robo, you hear it? We're keeping we're saving our supers for the last little bit. Well, y'all are. I'm not using my super at all. And I'll make sure to bonk them with the hammer to give y'all radiant on them as well. Alright, let's break it. Okay. Break one of these. I should really have stacked up Stronghold first before I do this. Maybe I still can, actually. I probably just want to start it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be okay. Why did you pop Thunder Crash? We specifically... Okay, that's fine. Robo, why are you standing there? Robo. That is, really frustrating. That's really frustrating. It's okay. We'll still get this. It's gonna keep all these. I got the fucking vault space for it. Might as well, you know? Or we're not using Song of Flame. I mean, do you want to use Song of Flame? Because you can, Robo. I would not be against that at all. Robo, do you want to swap to Song of Flame after this? I should be able to handle this though. I don't really want to police their loadouts. If I was actually playing my best, I would have, I could solo this. I just need to actually, like, lock in and play better. Alright, sweet. It's okay, just do your best. It's alright. It does, but Song of Flame would make it so we can completely ignore the hands just entirely. And also give us a damage boost. So it's kind of worth it. Okay, I'm locking in now. I'm compelling up top. Don't compel. Okay, they've already compelled, but that's fine. I can just recognize that and just beat this guy to death. Okay, it's fine. So that only works if you have Facet of Courage on, which I'm running pure solar, so I can't do that, unfortunately, Dalros. And also, it doesn't apply the Praxis Blade ignitions. Facet of Courage only buffs ability damage, and Praxis Blade ignitions are weapon damage. But Facet of Courage does kick ass, though. It's very, very good. Oh, for them, I see. For Robo Maze. Do they not have Facet of Courage on? Good night, homie. Nice meeting you. Alright, we should be able to pop up the orbs on this one. You Titan for Ruby a Stronghold wielder? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Sword gameplay just kicks ass, and Titans just do it the best. It's great. Up this way, I see him. Let me make some orbs real quick. Also refresh this as well. Okay, we can get started now. Everybody ready? Press R if you're ready. It's gonna start. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to actually start it. Oh my god, Funny Mans is here. That is really annoying. Alright. I'm going for the Two-Face, chat. We're just gonna get the Two-Face. It'll be fine. Y'all just stay alive, alright? Robert! Oh. I'm keeping you in your ghost for a little bit, bud. It's fine, don't worry about it. I gotta save Darth. Nice! Darth saved. We're good. We're fine. We have an orb unshielded, which is great. Oh, good. That wasn't Darth. I got very scared that was Darth. Kill this fool immediately. Okay, we're just full killing now. I'm resing Romez. Romez, you stay right here. Do not die, my friend. I believe that was our last coin. I got ammo now. I'm going on the outside. I'm going to look for Shadowmaster buff. And be able to hit the traps now. Yes, you can just shoot them, Sylveon. Or Sylvalian. You have to shoot them. Riptide is the best for it, in my opinion. That means you're not running Praxic, so you can't really use it for Praxic time trials. But Riptide is amazing for it, though. You can just shoot his hands. Robin, get out of the Teslas! Robo! It's fine. It's alright. Do we have a coin? Darth, do you have a coin? I'm just gonna hope that Darth has a coin. If not, then it's a wipe. I'm out of Shadowmaster. That's really annoying. Nice. All right, we're back in it. We're in it. I'm out of special ammo. That's really quite bad. I need something to shoot me now. I guess I can just survive for a little bit longer. No, I can't. I'm dead. I need somebody to shoot the hands, please. 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 Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. Oh my god. Please, somebody shoot the fucking hands. It's fine. Stronghold's fucking goated. We're okay. I just tanked the whole fucking thing. It's alright. And we broke the orb with the Praxic Blade. Let's fucking go. Okay, if we can win this. Holy shit. Oh my god. I cannot believe we survived the entire fucking fingers phase. That's insane to me. I don't know, but that's fine. It's okay. I just need to farm some ammo real quick. Oh, come on, I need ammo real bad, please. I do not have ammo. That's really, really bad. There's some ammo. Oh, that was almost really fucking scary. Okay. Where the heck is the Tesla for this one? Am I just an idiot? Oh, it's up there. Woo! last fucking second. Holy shit. He's insane at the video game. Holy fuck. No, you fucking don't. All right. Oh. Life fading 120. Thank you for writing that down. I appreciate it. Okay, once we spawn them, we just shoot the orbs. Okay, we need one more kill. Where the heck is the last guy? All right, last one's dead. All right, shoot that orb, homie. Shoot that orb. Okay, I have no ammo. I actually should really farm ammo. Don't shoot the orb yet. Okay, now we're good. Gonna make sure I shoot the orb immediately, and we should have it. All right, let's kick his ass. Kill him! Okay, we're fine. That was really fucking stressful, but we did it. Okay.
The order is safe.
Jesus, man.
Now,
Jesus.
there's never an end to our work.
That was,
We'll rise, along with
that was definitely an experience.
but with
But hey, we got it done.
side,
We got it done.
I think we'll do just fine.
We didn't finish. Thanks for the 30 bits. Xbox, I appreciate it. Oh. You know what? I will 100% take that. Thank you, Maze. Appreciate it. Thank you, Glaive Guardian. I think I definitely like the Stronghold, the pure Stronghold build better than Pyrogales. It does stink that Pyrogales doesn't work there. That really does suck. But Dennis is 100% right that you can just, you know, run funny Stronghold. Don't look at me like that, Snow Raider. How dare you? Don't look at me like that. No problem, Maze. I had a good time. All things considered, I enjoyed that. Full send, yep. You just full send with Stronghold. Oh my god, dude. Alright, it's 10 p.m. I should really get to bed, but thank y'all for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with more Stronghold shenanigans, whatever the heck we decide to do. Probably gonna be more, where's this? Not yet. 1 second. One moment. Don't say goodbye yet, chat. Don't say goodbye yet. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. Is the whiteboard? Oh, the whiteboard's mic's not even fucking plugged in. 1 second. I plugged in a PlayStation controller earlier. God damn it. Okay, it should be working now, right? Whiteboard mic's on. The whiteboard mic should be on now. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Hello, everybody. This is for raid teaching, by the way. If you haven't been here, if you weren't here yesterday, last stream, this is for my raid teaching. This is for my Sherpa-ing. Bye, chat. Y'all have a good one. I'm heading out.